Yeah.
Art the Clown.
Well, Happy New Year, everybody. What's going on? It is now the first watch along of 2024. So,
May all the acquaintance be forgotten.
What a way to start the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. So, but regardless of that, tonight we are watching Gareth Edwards, The Creator.
I have it across the room for me, but I would totally show it off if I had it. But yeah,
I can show off.
Digital rental
I
for
could
me.
show off something for it. Here's how I'm gonna play it.
As you can see, my two co-hosts are with me, Mike and Fritzky. How's it going, my brothers?
Oh, Biden.
What's up?
And we have a brand new face of the channel. This is actually also his very first collaboration, not just on the channel, but just in general. It's my buddy Griffin, aka GM Light. What is going on, man?
Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to be going live, collaborating for the first time. Watch The Creator for the first time also, because I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
We
damn!
got two first timers in here, by the way.
Sweet.
You and you.
Two. You too. Hey, yeah. I know my Spanish, kind of.
I was trying to do it like the Nazi and Sisu, like you and
Hey,
you.
you.
I
Hey, you.
honestly have
Which,
no
if you guys
idea
have
how
not
to
seen
feel about
Sisu,
this
by the
movie.
way,
Someone mix my Gareth
just saying, if
Edwards.
you guys have not seen Sisu, check it out. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hit the comments. We got Deal with Drew, aka the MVP of
Drew,
this of the community. Drew. Anyways, regardless, Ethan's in here. How's it going, Ethan? Says first
What's
watch along of
good?
2024. Let's rock and roll. Yes, sir.
Speaking of rock and roll, I just got off the
I'm
kit.
ready. I'm ready.
I just got off the kit. So speaking of rock and roll, hell yeah.
Bitch, you didn't tell me that shit.
I'm
Anyways.
tired of shit because I was playing Sweet Pea and Bulls on Parade. So like,
Bulls on Parade. I still love that song. And
'Cause everyone
I also want to give a
needs-
big happy early birthday wish, really early birthday wish to View with Drew. Thank you for pointing that out, man. That is
Hell
is
yeah.
awesome. So
Happy early
Very
birthday.
happy
Drew.
birthday.
Hopefully we'll go
and also-
live.
But on the day though, we will make sure to wish you happy birthday, though, buddy.
Yeah.
So,
Fritzky.
anyways, gentlemen, so if any of you guys don't know how watch-alongs work, if you guys are watching this live, grab your physical copy of The Creator, rent it or stream it on Hulu. Queue it up to
Comes in my
000.
fucking hand right now. It's not coming to my hand, damn it.
Use the force.
I just shit myself.
I threw my back out, damn it.
Okay. Queue it up to 000, and when we say play, we will start the movie and provide commentary and take your guys' live comments and questions. Also, for anyone in the stream, even if it's first timers, please make sure we cannot see the film or the volume is up too loud because we will obviously get copyright, and we don't want that to happen. So,
Indeed.
So yeah, we don't want to get copyright claims from YouTube because otherwise shit is gonna get downhill. So
Mhm.
Going
Dude,
down.
The way too that especially what studio made this movie?
20th Century Studios.
Disney, yeah.
Okay, I feel like they're are they as bad? I don't remember how bad they are on copyright. Universal and Warner Brothers, they're the real fucking villains of YouTube.
They really are, for sure.
Yeah. So, but regardless, we're not gonna get too deep into that, otherwise we'll be dwelling here all night. But
Yeah. Disney
Just saying,
secretly
we're gonna
owns
be dwelling
everything
here all
so
night
that
if
the
we're just
evil
gonna talk
behind the
about that
curtain. Disney secretly owns everything so that the evil behind the curtain. So, yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
yeah,
they are
everything.
okay.
Like,
Mm-hmm. They are the number
it's
one.
more
evil.
complicated before you actually get a peek behind the curtain. Just saying.
Uh-huh.
But regardless of that, gentlemen, you ready?
Mhm.
Hey.
All right, boys, let's do this. First watch along of 2024 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a blast.
Got a blast.
I feel like this is
Three,
one of the most.
two. One.
Okay, we're always a little crazy, but this is like extra obnoxious today.
It's the first
I
one
was
of
about to say.
2024, dude. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
I was about to say when I was drumming or whatever, played Sweet Pea. So the the System of a Down song.
Yeah.
Because everyone needs a mother fucker.
I love that song.
Mike, I was gonna have you cue it up, man. Like 3, 2, 1.
Got a blast.
Yes, sir. Got a blast.
That's that guy's thing. Though.
You going full Neutron?
Yep.
Speaking of Jimmy Neutron,
Got this bad boy brand new at Goodwill a while ago.
Let's go, dude. I rewatched that recently. It holds up.
It holds up with
It
the
does,
animation
man.
kind of shit.
It's like, no, that's a classic.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Neutron in general, like the show. The
I mean,
movie.
it kind of just it honestly makes some of these shittier Nickelodeon movies. It makes some of the shittier Nickelodeon movies even worse because of how well that movie holds up. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, only thing I will say though is that the animation for at least the show, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but the show, the animation does not really hold up that well. But
And they're they have like funky movements, and I also love how they use like the same model for like that one guy Chip, just like a couple of times.
yeah,
I love the editing and cinematography here in this sequence.
oh yeah, this is like one of the best parts of the movie right here is this opening sequence.
Almost reminds me of
pretty
like
cool,
Fallout or
Brian.
something.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of creeps me out though, just like this opening sequence. You see like the back of their heads and whatever, and it's like, oh my god, that is really uncanny.
That one looked like
Well,
Daft
them
Punk.
putting the faces too.
Oh,
like,
uh-oh.
Daft Punk.
Oh
hey,
shit.
you ain't talking about that shit right now.
I hate
Well,
how
Frisky.
realistic this is.
Mm-hmm.
Fritsky. Remember what I told you earlier that I
Oh
had a
yeah.
surprise?
So what's this? What have you been exciting me for the last 2 days?
All right, Mike, don't give it away because he knows what it is.
I do.
But I want you to I want you to cover your eyes for a second, and then when I tell you to open, you take a peek.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right. In 3, 2, 1, open.
Let's go!
Yeah!
And it's
Hell yeah!
yeah. And
Who knows
it's
at this point?
it's the complete set too, so you get
Mhm.
the return as well.
I got the complete TV collection, and then obviously I had to buy Fire Walk with Me, and
Let's
it does
fucking
come-
go.
it does come with the 90 minutes of delete and alternate takes, the missing pieces version
Oh,
of
yeah.
with Fire Walk with Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has it as one of the bonus features for the missing pieces.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
I
I
can
told
buy
you.
that.
Yeah, that's
that's on
I
here,
don't know
so-
if you can rent the missing
Oh, yeah.
pieces as a side movie, but I know it's on the Criterion. So
It's with Fire Walk with Me. So
I'm
I'm
gonna
about
have to
to-
buy the next
I
film,
think
because I'm about to
probably.
get to
I'm just
that.
gonna say this right now. I'm not 1,000% sure, but because we're supposed to be in a winter storm here pretty soon, so probably starting tomorrow.
Brother, it's already starting tomorrow for me. School got called off already.
Bitch.
I'm good.
do you do like? Do they give you your work online when that happens?
Yeah. Actually, all of my teachers pretty much have already dropped it online, except it's locked until like fucking 12 in the morning. So I'm not staying up. Actually, no, I am staying up because 21 Savage is dropping at 11 tonight. So hell fucking yeah.
Damn, they don't
Well, it
just
looks
give
like
the
you're gonna-
snow
well-
day anymore.
Well,
I
then
guess
it's
that
look-
is-
well, Mike, it's looking like you're going to stay here with us then.
I guess that's a
Yeah.
benefit of living somewhere where it snows. I guess, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm in
Yeah, but
Jersey,
then,
so we get fucked. But
Fly me to the moon, Boston. No.
But
I don't
then-
know, my work's online.
But what I'm trying to say is
hybrid
like,
mode.
what I'm trying to say is like, if there's no way for me to even get out of here, like, because if I'm like snowed in completely, I can't even leave the house.
I was about to say the main problem though is once you're like out of school, like, well, I guess I still am in school, but a lot of my work is going to be more in person, like project based. But like I feel like that would only like until you're in high school and probably the first couple years of college, like still be exciting. And then after that, it's like when you work a normal job, then it's like, oh, well, I don't know if some places they pay you for it, but sometimes I guess you can't get to work.
That's probably true. But also,
Dude, I'm
I
an
got this.
accountant,
I
so
got this
everyone
in
calls
today.
me home.
I got a couple of things in today from Best Buy because, yeah, fuck you, Best Buy. You're getting rid of your physical media. Fuck you.
Oh,
We're
so
going
yeah,
there
dude,
one
you
more
gotta,
time
you gotta milk them while you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So I got.
It's not out yet. I thought 2024 was like the cutoff. Or do they
Yeah,
just-
but I got,
2024 has
um,
been such a sad year so far, man.
I love
We're
that
only
movie, Mars Attacks.
we're only great movie. We're only 11 days into the year, and we've already had like 3 like catastrophic events already happening. We got Matt Pat leaving YouTube. We've got
He's
Best
leaving
Buy.
YouTube?
Yeah, he's leaving
dude,
YouTube.
he's
I mean,
done.
not yeah.
March
Game
8th is
Theorists.
his last theory.
Yeah, Game Theorists is still gonna exist, but he's done on YouTube. And then Best Buy's closing down their physical media, and then Tom Scott, which is another YouTuber, he's done doing YouTube as well.
It's
Dude,
heartbreaking.
I was crying for 25 minutes watching that new Matt Pat video where he's saying goodbye internet. It's called Goodbye
it's
Internet.
so sad. FNAF is my bread and
It
butter
is.
too. So like,
Oh yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Another one for the club, right, Luke?
So what's the reason
Yeah.
why he's leaving?
I don't remember exactly what he said. It's just like he knew it was coming, and then he just wanted to move into a new phase of his life. I guess I don't. Fair enough. I mean, he's literally been doing it for like 15 years almost.
I guess,
so.
but I almost wonder if it's because he got such a big payout for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that he's like, oh yeah, I can go to the Bahamas now.
I mean, how, like, he
Probably.
was in the FNAF movie. Like that's got to be peak. Like FNAF. Like as a fan, I would be like, yep, I've done everything.
Well, I was watching a Markiplier video the other day, and Scott commented on his video saying, if we do a sequel, I want you to be in it.
Well,
They
did you
had
hear
to,
that?
was one of the big mysteries surrounding the first one.
It was because scheduling conflicts with
He's making my
Iron
movie,
Lung.
right?
Yeah, he was making Iron Lung. Okay, fun fact about Iron Lung: that has like on record the most use of like fake blood ever.
That's crazy.
I know, and I'm so pumped for that movie. It's gonna be gory as fuck.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that.
Yeah, here's Mars Attacks.
Great movie.
I love that movie. That needs a rewatch from me.
That would be
But
a
not
good one to
even-
do a drunk watch along for.
Oh,
But I was even gonna
That'd
say,
be
dude, the cast for this movie is amazing. Like, let's see, you got
Has-
Jack Nicholson, you got Glenn Close, Annette Bening, Pierce Brosnan, Danny DeVito, Martin
Megan
Short,
Fox,
Jack
dude.
Black.
Jessica Parker, Natalie Portman, and you also got freaking Michael J. Fox in a small role.
Oh, nice.
Is it Jack
Absolutely
Black in that
stacked
movie?
cast for no reason.
Jack Black is in it for like only a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Before
yeah, he's like
eventually
the
before
soldier, like,
eventually
the
he gets
brother that
vaporized
gets
by the aliens.
Destroyed.
Because he tries to shoot at them, and then all of a sudden
Yeah, the
he
clip
runs out of ammo,
falls
so
out.
he just grabs the flag and he's like, "I surrender."
This
That
one
part
got a pop
traumatized me as a kid, dude. Like, ruined my life. That scared the shit out of me when I was like 4.
But it's
No, another-
comical, so
Another great movie that Jack Black's only in for a couple minutes. Weird the Al Yankovic story.
another
I
one I
love
really like that he's
Jack
also in for a couple of minutes. The Cable Guy.
Oh, I didn't
Dude,
even
Jack
know
Jack
that.
Black
Cable
is
Guy's
one of the
That's a great
funniest
movie.
guys ever, and he's so
Uh-huh.
effortless. He just is so himself, and yet it's the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, and everything.
Wait,
he's
Mike,
in
you've
is
seen
awesome.
you've seen the Cable Guy?
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I think I have.
Cable
if I have.
Guy.
Isn't that Jim Carrey? Right?
Cable Guy. Yeah.
That is
It-
Jim Carrey.
If anything, I think I've only seen like the first 20 minutes of it and then turned it off because it annoyed the fuck out of me.
Not a Jim Carrey head.
I like Jim Carrey, but that was a lot of fucking Jim Carrey, and when there's a lot of Jim Carrey,
He gets psychotic in that movie.
yeah.
Did y'all see the
But
video
that's
where?
what I love about Jim Carrey. Like he's different. Like he's
What was
way
that, a
more
nuke?
different than most comedians that you would come to expect these days.
Okay, so that
Oh,
thing in the
no!
sky, that thing in the sky is a super weapon. It drops big bombs on like everything that they view as a threat, and it's like those big beams in the sky and whatnot. Those are what like the target sensors are.
That was a really interesting title card there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yep,
was.
and now his wife was killed because of that explosion.
Was this his wife or his girlfriend?
I think it was his
just
wife because
girlfriend.
I saw the ring on there. Like, it looked like they were married because I saw a ring on Gemma Chan's finger.
Okay, that is true. And they were having a kid, so that makes
But
sense. But
speaking
yeah.
of Jim Carrey, did y'all see the video where he said in an interview that it, like, yeah, obviously, like the nose and all that was makeup, but like the actual facial expressions, like all that is like completely like him doing it. Like, it's actually crazy the things that guy can do with his face.
Yeah, that is. I mean,
The Grinch, especially, like the Grinch was the one I was most impressed with.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, you can't even replicate. It's like
Well,
I
especially
can't
all
do
that
it.
makeup. Like it's genuinely impressive.
I might have to pull this up just to.
Luke, do the Grinch quote.
Speaking of the
How do
Grinch,
they
did
hurt me,
you guys
buddy?
see that terrible horror movie?
What's the mean one?
Yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
my god, Griffin.
My guy.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, I own this freaking movie.
Wait.
Oh,
Let me put that solo out.
It looks so uncanny with him.
It looks really bad
without
in the
makeup.
glare,
Dude,
but
he's
there you can kind of tell.
That's a
Yeah,
great
it's like-
picture.
That's
it's
amazing,
freaking
dude.
uncanny.
Yeah, but dude, I'm just gonna say I ordered this shit off of Amazon. Like,
I
Never
almost
done
did too,
David
but
Allen
then I
horror
just
movie.
settled with renting it. And I'm happy that my review actually did good, but God, that was a bad movie.
but also I want to show you the disc art though. I really want
Let's
to show you
see
the
it.
disc art. Mike knows it because I showed it to him.
It made me
Look
laugh.
at this freaking
so
disc
fucking
art, dude.
Damn.
But okay, Luke, the Grinch quote, the one that's like something about like changing my whole view of life or something like that.
This could change my entire look on life. No,
No.
no. Hate,
Dude,
hate,
well, I was
hate,
bummed
hate,
that
hate.
Steve-
It's so disgusting.
Double hate.
Loathed entirely.
Well,
Hey,
dude, I was
hey,
bummed that
you
Steve
messed me up. You
David
messed me
wasn't
up.
quiet again.
You messed me up. Okay. Hate, hate, hate. Hate,
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 hate.
hate.
Double hate.
Double hate.
I kind of have that like somewhat deep voice from Jim Carrey, so it's like, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
can do some good impressions with his deeper voice. Like,
Yeah.
that's how much I love Jim Carrey.
What is that stench? It's fantastic. Max, grab a bag. We'll come back for the rest. By we, I mean you.
You got the whole playbook.
Oh yeah. I wish, bro. I wish.
But I was saying though, I was
yeah.
disappointed that in the mean one they made David Howard Thornton be quiet again. And they had him do like with Art the Clown. He's like has that similar like silent performance type thing going on.
I mean, he's basically just playing Art the Clown, but in a costume.
in a green
green makeup.
yeah, just a reskin version.
Mhm.
Well, I like his the makeup though is fantastic.
No, that's the thing. It's like actually really good quality. But I wish he was like I think that would have made the movie better if he was like quipping and like speaking and like doing one-liners and shit, like some Freddy type stuff.
I think that the movie is a little bit dark though, like for the makeup specifically though, because as soon as you get like the makeup in a shot, it just looks incredibly dark and like really off kilter.
That's just the lighting though. Like,
Yeah.
It's bad lighting in that fucking movie though.
but Mike, here's my question: which one is worse lighting, Blood and Honey or the mean one?
Probably Blood and Honey. But if you're gonna ask me what movie has the worst lighting, it's where the fuck is it? Aliens
Aliens versus Predator Requiem.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie's like borderline unwatchable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can we even say that we've even seen it because you can't even see a damn thing in the movie?
Nope.
It's a good question.
When people say it's a dark movie, they mean it literally, not figuratively.
No, yeah,
Not
like
figuratively, like
it's-
tone wise.
yeah, the tone,
It's
yeah.
just like buy a couple fucking lights.
Uh-huh.
The Boogeyman has better lighting than freaking Aliens versus Predator Requiem, and I actually like the Boogeyman. Like
Boogeyman from this year or Boogeyman from 2003?
2023 Boogeyman.
2023 Boogeyman. Okay, I still have to check that one out.
I like it.
It was okay, honestly.
Well, dude, I tried to do even though they're not connected in any way, I tried to do like a series because there's been a bunch of Boogeyman movies or movies
Yeah.
titled Boogeyman.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like, ones
they
that
were
just titled
so
Boogeyman,
god-awful, dude. I got burned out. Like I couldn't do it. And then by the time the new Boogeyman came out, I was like, I still had a couple movies to go, and I was like, I just can't do this anymore.
Hey Luke, when you get a chance, would you mind sending me that that code or whatever?
I keep forgetting to send you the code for this, dude. I always keep forgetting to send you the code for the Boogeyman.
No rush or anything. I was just wanting to see if you still had it or whatever.
I still have it, but I just keep forgetting to send it because my mind just forgets a lot of shit.
Well,
Oh, and
it's
speaking of codes, do you still have that code for It's a Wonderful Life?
I keep forgetting about that shit too.
Ah, damn. Okay.
I think I still have it, but then again, like you gotta remember, dude, I'm not the best at remembering that kind of stuff.
Did they re-release It's a Wonderful Life?
It was just on Blu-ray. Yeah, whatever the Blu-ray was. Yeah.
No, for It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Life, not knife. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said Life.
I have the
My bad, my
4K
bad.
of It's a Wonderful Life,
Yeah. Yeah.
I had
but It's a Wonderful Knife.
Hasn't been released yet on physical yet.
no. I think it's just on Shudder.
For right
Yeah.
now, it is. Yeah.
But speaking of Shudder movies, I did pre-order the Blu-ray for When Evil Lurks.
Hell
Dude, I bought Speak No Evil actually.
Sweet.
I
Yeah,
need.
I think
I gotta get. I want to buy Mandy on Blu-ray. That's one I need.
I did buy
I need to rewatch.
for Shudder
Mandy.
movies. I did buy Psycho Gorman, which I still have not seen.
That's a banger. It's like if Power Rangers was just like rated R and fucking awesome.
I heard that movie's badass.
That's why I got it, and it's on my list for this year. So I have to watch it.
It's fucking. It's so cruel, but it's awesome.
But speaking of movies that are pretty fun, right here, Sleepaway Camp.
Sleepaway Camp.
Oh,
You know
dude, I
that.
love movie.
You know they had Terror Trader had a winter convention and Linnea or not. Well, they had. Wait, is it Linnea Quigley? I'm trying to think of what's her name.
Alyssa Rose.
Well, they had Linnea Quigley at the summer one, but at the winter one, they had Felissa Rose there.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I see her all the time at the NJ Horicons. Like the ones around Philly. She goes to like all of them.
Yeah.
that's pretty neat.
And also Terror Trader, they also have on their podcast. I'm just like, I'm really just what's the word? Sponsoring Terror Trader right now.
This video, ladies and gentlemen, this video has been sponsored by Terror Trader.
Don't come after me, Jason. So no, but she was on an episode of their podcast actually too. They have a podcast as well.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's Sleepaway Camp. I like this movie. It's stupid. It's pretty bad in retrospect, but I do like it.
It's a good
But
balance though.
it's
I will
pretty
say.
bad in retrospect, though. If you're speaking of this movie objectively, this movie's terrible. Like
On paper, absolutely. But it's got like
but
so
as
much
a movie,
like
it's pretty
charm,
fun.
though.
I do like this movie, but here comes my biggest hot take about the film. I did not really find the twist all that crazy. I kind of thought it was just nothing.
I thought it was a crazy twist, and I thought it like saved the movie because except for the ending, I was like, "What the fuck is
I-
this?"
That's
think it's the
what
most
made me
memorable
forget
part.
about the twist was the ending. Like
Yeah.
that's why it didn't do anything for me.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel
I know it's a hot
it's not
take,
movie
but
I'm
that's
excited
just me.
about coming out for a while.
But last but certainly not least, it's a 4K. It's an A24 film that I was also lucky enough to get the slipcover with.
Talk to
I'm
me.
interested.
It's The Witch.
Let's fucking go!
That's a W.
I love that movie.
That's a great movie.
And plus,
You ready for
Frisky, you also wanna-
Nosferatu?
Frisky, you want to know
it's
something
my,
about
it's
this?
my. I'm not. I won't spoil where it is, but I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna film a top 3 most anticipated films of 2024 list, and it's one of them.
Yeah, do you mind
But I
too?
will
I got
tell you
the
this,
video
though,
filmed,
man.
but I
Thanks for my
don't have
top-
it
I'll just tell you this
yet.
right now. This was the last Robert Eggers movie I needed to get for the collection. I needed this one because I already owned The Lighthouse and The Northman already. I never owned The Witch.
I only own the Lighthouse, but I have the collector's edition, so I'm not complaining.
I only own
But
The
yeah,
Witch.
I ordered this from Best Buy, and I was like, okay, they're not going to give me a slipcover. And then when I looked inside, I saw the little flaps right here. I was like, holy shit, they gave me a slipcover. That's interesting.
See, my Amazon did that for the Lighthouse for me, just on Blu-ray. But yeah, it came with a slipcover.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
you also want to
oh,
know
damn,
what,
nice.
what other movie Amazon gave me a slipcover for?
what was that? The good movie.
Yep, good movie, and I also got the slipcover with it. I love Daybreakers. I knew Fritzky would definitely be happy about The Witch.
Oh, this is my favorite part of the movie right here.
All right, here we go.
Playing everything.
Ladies and
in the
gentlemen,
right place.
silence. Watch for the light.
Oh my gosh, it's freaking Radiohead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually, yeah, one of two movies that I watched in like a single day that used this song. It was this and Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, that's right. Underrated
Dude.
movie.
I fucking love this scene so much.
This really.
Yeah, I was
fits
also
the
gonna
scene,
say.
actually.
I was gonna tell you, man. I think I got, as of right now,
Yeah.
3 more. I think I only got like, yeah, I think I only got like 3 David Lynch movies left to go to get for the collection.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Let
well,
me
no,
guess. It's
4
Inland
if you count
Empire.
Dune.
Inland
4 if you
Empire.
count Dune, but that is, I'm not gonna count that.
Well,
yeah,
I-
that movie's not a David Lynch movie. I don't
nobody
care.
wants Dune. Let's be honest, but it's.
I own it for some reason.
Okay, Inland Empire, Straight Story, and Wild at Heart.
What?
Inland Empire, Straight Story, and Wild at Heart.
Elephant Man was the other one, not a straight story. It was the Elephant Man.
Oh, you're talking
Okay.
about for Criterions.
Well, not just for Criterions, but also I do want to buy Wild at Heart since it has a Shout Select release.
Dude, it's such a good release. I have it. It's so good.
Okay, so quite literally, the shit just hit my fan.
Dude, what-
I threw my
How
copy
did
of
you
Dune.
manage to go?
I just went.
I'll have to,
and it
I'll have
hit
to check
the
out, I'll have to look at that on the replay.
fan. Hold on.
I don't know how you managed to do that.
The shit hit the fan.
Literally, dude. Wow,
By
dude.
shit, he means David Lynch's Dune.
But you know
It's
what?
not
It's,
David Lynch's Dune. It's not
exactly.
David
It's not. That's the thing is, it's not David Lynch's Dune. Like so
I mean,
much.
I'm
steel.
still,
was the
I'm
first
still gonna
different
get it
cuts.
since it's,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna buy it because it's part of his filmography. So
I mean,
like,
that was
yeah, I'm that kind of
technically
person.
the first
It's the
Lynch
completion
movie that I
aspect
owned.
of it.
Yeah, I mean, it was technically the first Lynch movie that I owned. So like, you know,
Here's the problem with that
In the,
film.
in the
is that
same way that the first, in the same way that I owned Justice League, a Zack Snyder movie.
oh.
Mhm.
See,
Yeah,
it's,
Justice League.
okay,
Yeah,
here's the
right.
problem with Dune, right? It's like there's definitely some good ideas in there and good parts about it, but it is a really freaking boring ass movie.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're saying something about like that, something like that, when it comes to David Lynch, that's saying a lot.
It's
Like,
the only one I think is boring.
It's the only film of his technically that's bad, honestly. So
and like you guys said, it's not even his movie.
it's
It
not
really
his
is
movie.
not.
Yeah,
He was just shoved in to direct it, basically.
yeah.
It gives me like Alien 3 vibes.
Yeah, David Fincher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
David Fincher was just kind of just shoved in to direct it.
Studio meddling, just to the highest degree.
But I only got a few David Lynch movies left I need to get, which are Wild at Heart, Elephant Man, Dune,
Straight
and
Story
Inland Empire.
and Straight
and-
Story. Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't have a Blu-ray though.
Oh, it doesn't.
Just
Oh.
get their DVD.
Oh.
Yeah, but another DVD guy though. Remember?
So, Mr. Picky.
Fine, fine.
See, I'm a DVD guy, so now I have a complete James Cameron collection. So
See,
fuck it.
look, okay. Listen here. I don't buy. I'm half and half. I primarily buy Blu-rays, but if there's a film that doesn't have a DVD or sorry, doesn't have a Blu-ray release at all, and it's only a DVD, then why the hell not? You know, especially if it's unlikely it'll ever get a Blu-ray release. And most
Yeah.
movies, if they don't have a Blu-ray release already, they probably won't ever. So.
Yeah. I mean, either that or you kind of have to hope that there's some kind of cult following or like an anniversary or something.
Mm. And a lot of films too.
So why do you think that Howard the Duck got a Blu-ray because of the film's cult following?
A lot of films too will lose like copyright whatever, so like they won't get like a new transfer. Like that was the case with a lot of John Woo films. Those are still on DVD.
Is Face Off still on DVD?
No, that one
Well,
actually
it's
just
got
got a 4K.
now.
But the
Yeah.
thing is also that's an American film and has John Travolta and Nick Cage, so it's almost like that wouldn't not get a Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Exactly.
Like, I would have been surprised by that. That's like a very popular film.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was through what's a boutique label too, so it would make sense even if like boutique labels picked up the rights to those. But
It's true, but even then, Criterion, the first, like I think it's like in the first hit, The Killer and Hard Boiled were one of the first few Criterions, and they lost the rights, so they stayed on DVD, and I think they may even be out of print.
Damn.
Yeah.
Howard the fucking Duck got a Blu-ray.
And a 4K.
And a 4K.
I have it on 4K. Like,
I have it on DVD somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Howard the Duck. I need to add that to something. Let me do that.
Dude, the first time I watched that, I was like 11. I showed it to my family, thinking that like it wouldn't be like an offensive like thing to watch with my family. But then like the duck boobs come out. My mom's like, "What the fuck are we watching here?" Like,
I remember I watched it by myself.
Yeah, guys, you see
and
duck
then,
boobs.
Duck boobs. Duck boobs.
Let me just say this. Can I just preface this really quick about speaking on boobs when it comes to Blood and Honey? Like, okay, if I watch that film in the theater and the scene when the girl gets thrown into the wood chipper, when Pooh rips her, like, because for good measure, before he does that, what does Pooh do? Rip.
yeah, it just happens to
And
for a schlocky horror movie. That's not a surprise that they have to slip that in.
And if I was watching that in the theater, you want to know what I would have done? I would have literally shouted this out. I would have been like, boobs.
Dude, that was actually like a crazy experience to see that in theaters because I went alone and it was like a nearly packed theater for like the shittiest movie ever. But also too, like there was a screaming kid in there that they had to take out. I don't know if the mom got the wrong idea about Winnie the Pooh or what happened, but
probably.
oh, it's a Winnie the Pooh movie. Let's go see that. Apparently, though, that happened in a elementary school somewhere where a teacher showed it to a classroom, like scarred a bunch of kids by accident.
I think I heard that. But it's like, how the hell does that happen by accident?
Yeah, how does that mix
You
up?
should be fired for that. You should be fired.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Are you guys
No,
overall,
honestly.
like, Gareth Edwards fans?
Oh yeah, I love Gareth Edwards.
Yeah.
I like a lot about him. There's just some stuff, like specifically with Godzilla and Rogue One, where like I don't like the way that I don't know if he writes his own movies or if it's like the way that they're written, but I don't always love his characters, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing about his movies is that he's very focused on war. So like you're not really supposed to be attached to the characters.
And
that's
that
like
is
his
where his
main
movies thrive.
Yeah, and
For sure.
yeah, so it's like it's kind of a double-edged sword because you'll either love it or hate it. I love Rogue One and I love this movie. Godzilla I'm indifferent on because I think the use of Godzilla is painfully dull, even though the movie itself, like aesthetic wise, is really cool. It's just
Yeah.
I think that Godzilla is really just like thrown in the last second. But
I
yeah,
loved Godzilla when it came out. It hasn't aged particularly well for me.
it's actually aged a lot better for me over time. But
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to like fucking hate that movie. But yeah,
I still don't
I
really care for that
had
one.
a heel turn on it a little bit.
I think honestly, as a Godzilla movie, it's kind of boring. But if you go into it not expecting it to be a technical Godzilla movie, it
Yeah.
works. It works.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that the lack of Godzilla might be where my disappointment comes from.
Yeah, that's
But-
where it was initially for me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's definitely not enough Godzilla. I will agree with that, but that doesn't make me hate the movie.
To be fair, a lot of
I don't hate
Godzilla
it.
movies don't, especially the war-driven ones. Like even the original one, like Godzilla is kind of sparingly used, but
Yeah.
even then,
But
though,
He's just a looming presence. Like,
but the problem
okay.
is,
Yeah, well, the thing is about the new one though is that he's used as a protagonist, not an antagonist. And I feel like that's kind of like the main issue is because he's just kind of like a plot device, is just like a
Yeah.
saving grace at the end. But yeah,
I will say though, I'm pretty shocked to see like when you look at like the aesthetic and the tone of like Godzilla from 2014, and then you see like the Kongzilla new Empire trailer, and you see them like running next to each other. It's like it's night and day.
it looks so stupid.
I know. I'm gonna be eating it up. Like it'll be very entertaining, but it's gonna be very silly.
Mm-hmm. For sure. What were you gonna say though, Fritzky? You're
I wasn't
gonna.
gonna say anything.
Oh, okay.
That was what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
What's the next movie you guys are really excited for?
Coming up soon.
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper. I want to see
Yep,
that, but
Jason's-
I don't have
Oh, wait,
like.
I gotta do it. Jason Statham.
Beekeeper.
Probably Zone of Interest because that even though that's technically a 2023 release, it hasn't come out to the US yet. So I'm gonna say that.
Oh,
Just okay. Y'all
Was that a
didn't
movie
see
that
that?
premiered on Fantastic Fest?
I don't think that was Fantastic Fest, but I think it was like TIFF maybe.
might have been
Well,
Tiff.
how are they going to give us the Toxic Avenger remake?
Oh my god, that is gonna be one
That was
hell of
premiered
an
at Fantastic
interesting.
Fest, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a very interesting release because I don't think nowadays you could release a Toxic Avenger movie in theaters.
Oh
No,
Damn.
it's way too niche.
Oh yeah.
I actually met Lloyd Kaufman at a horror convention.
That's
Oh,
neat.
really?
Yeah, he's a really nice
yeah.
guy.
Some of those. I was just gonna see right now. Y'all just got mowed down.
Oh. He
Well, I wanna
directs
say,
incredible
like-
war scenes.
I was going to see the Beekeeper tomorrow, but because of weather problems, I'm probably not going to be able to.
Yeah,
But I might be able to go on Saturday after work.
Oh nice.
I might try to squeak out and see Night Swim at some point, even though I heard it was bad.
No, no.
Well,
I know you didn't give it a good review. I love how your like thumbnail was just like,
Yeah,
Griffin, your channel's
by how bad it was.
your channel's a horror movie though, isn't it, Griffin?
yeah,
Or horror
that's why I
channel, yeah.
feel obligated to like prioritize that over Beekeeper.
Yeah, I mean, it's if it's what your channel is, then I mean, just what your
Like, that's what the
dedication is
people
for sure.
expect. The people love it when I shit on a bad horror movie.
Hey, do you know of Sinister Cinema reviews?
Sinister Cinema.
I feel like I've
familiar.
heard of them. Yeah.
He does a lot of horror content. He actually is another fellow local Arizonan. He has a pretty big channel.
Oh, let me check him out.
Okay.
See,
I
my
might have seen some of his videos.
He
My-
he makes good reviews. They're
Yeah, my,
long, but they're
yeah.
good.
I'll give him a sub.
yeah, I'll go follow him real quick as well. My big local celebrity, Alex Leba, he lives in my town.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are gonna have to hook up. Wait, what?
Oh, we already have, bro. We already have.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I think
I didn't expect that one.
I mean, well, not like that, but yeah.
But dude, I got
Pictures and everything. No, I'm kidding.
dude, I got in
Kid.
town near my job, Kevin Smith's comic book store,
Oh, really?
which is pretty cool. And I
Met
met
him
him there
and,
one time.
Y'all are lucky.
Oh,
I
really?
met him and Malachi. If y'all have watched
Oh.
the videos, yeah, Mally McCallie.
That's sick.
He wants you too, Malachi.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you think I was not gonna pull that joke after you said Malachi?
Had to. You had no
I really
choice.
didn't think so.
Yeah, of course, dude. Of course, I was gonna make that joke.
What's he gonna do? He has no choice. His options are tied.
Thanks, Griffin.
His options are make a Children of the Corn joke or not make a Children of the Corn joke. I wonder which one he's gonna
Children of
pick.
the Corn joke every time.
No, it's either make a Children of the Corn joke or just be stupid and be silent.
Dude, that is one franchise I do not think that I can endure the entirety of.
No,
I can only honestly, I can only watch the first one and 4. Like those are like the only ones in the franchise I feel like I can watch because the rest of it, well, maybe 2 to an extent, but everything else I just can't.
I can
I've seen the
kind of
first one and
tolerate
then the remake
2
a little
through
bit on
4.
Sci-Fi Channel, and that's it.
I can kind of tolerate 1 through 4. The rest of them,
I
like
I really do. I hate the third one.
I hate all of them technically, but like I can tolerate 1 through 4 because I think that those movies are kind of like so bad it's good.
Well, do you guys watch Cody?
Well,
Veach?
I actually like.
Yeah,
I
I do.
actually like the 4th one. Like
Dude,
as a
he couldn't
movie.
make
Like,
it through the
honestly. I actually like
franchise.
the 4th one.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
For
He was
ranking,
like, he
dude,
saw
he
like
couldn't
3 or
make it
4
through
of
the
them,
whole
and he's
thing.
just like,
He made it to the last movie too, and then he was like, I can't do this.
yeah.
Poor guy tapped
Yeah,
out.
the main hero and the main villain smoking cigarettes in a car, and as she's watching her father die, she does nothing about it.
I love the opening scene in the first one though, where it's just like fucking Isaac just standing there menacingly in the window as everybody's just fucking dying inside the coffee shop or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It's just like just standing there menacingly and then all of these massacres.
Just
I
standing
fucking
menacingly.
I'm just standing here. I'm gonna give a menacing look.
Dude, he just looks like such a fucking little dork. Like, that's like the best part about him.
Dorky Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Is Isaac gonna be dorky, or are we gonna have to give that to Malachi?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Malachi's
Malachi,
got a
yeah.
little bit of riz.
I'd give it to Malachi.
I'll
This
screw
bitch-
you.
I'd give it to Malachi, all right. This motherfucker bought an Ice Spice shirt at this fair that we met at.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I got an Ice Spice shirt.
That boy's a liar. Oh my god.
No, just look at my face right now.
Dude, one of my friends, when he's playing Rainbow Six Siege, he always fucking puts that song on to hype him up, and it always wins in games. And I was like tempted for Christmas
Really?
to get him an Ice
He's
Spice
got his
shirt. Yeah,
ritual, man. He's found
Yeah.
what works for him.
I was tempted to get him an Ice Spice shirt for Christmas, and I told him, I was like, hell fucking no, you better fucking not. And I was like, okay, I won't. But I was like this close to adding it to my Amazon cart.
Dude, that's the best trolls are. That's the thing. When someone lets you know that what you're doing is trolling them, that's when you instantly know you got them locked down. Dude,
Yeah.
You gotta do it. You gotta.
I'll do it
He's
to him
not
this
expecting it.
Christmas. I'll do it to him this Christmas.
Send him the
Make
flash.
sure you have that on the list there, dude.
But yeah, so when I met Alex and Malachi, I remember they were live streaming at the fair in our town. So they're like live streaming. I was like, hey, I'm out at the fair too. And you're like, yeah, huh? Really? And he's like, all right, if you're actually here, come give me a big old hug. And I was like, all right. He was kidding about the hug though. I never got a hug from him.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You got played.
I can just say this though,
For
Mike. If Mike, I would just say this, like, if I was like roaming around at like the Goodwill that you go to, and I'd be like, hey, dude, I'm actually around here, and be like, oh, stop playing with me.
No, he actually, dude. I actually just met him at a Goodwill recently, like last week or something like that as well.
Yeah,
What are the
I know
fucking
that,
odds of
but
that?
I was saying like, what like if I
Oh.
was doing that, like,
Oh, I was like, yeah, right. You're in Indiana. Yeah, fucking
like no,
right.
like I'd be like, no, dude, I'm actually here.
I was like, oh,
He goes, oh.
oh.
Dude, Goodwill's a
you'd be
good
like-
way to train
like,
my
you'd be
bank
like,
account
oh,
to get me
I'm
into
gonna go
the-
look for him.
Well, if I could drive, I would 100% go, but like, you know. Anyway, so yeah, I met up with him. It was like in a, I don't even know. It was like a project building or something like that. And I was like, I just walked in. And, yeah, I walked up to him, and he's like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I was like, "I'm, Movies and Train Studios." That was my name for reference, Griffin.
Yeah.
I was in the chat. And he's like, "Wait, no fucking way!" And he looks at the chat. And it's like, "That's you?" And I was like, "Yep, that's me." And it's like, "What's up, dude?"
That's awesome.
He still tells the story every single time I pop into one of his YouTube chats. He's always like, "Oh yeah, he's this kid that I met at the fair, and he's a really cool guy." He just walked up to
That's
me and was like,
awesome.
"Hey, I'm so and so," and he's like, "Holy shit, you're in the chat."
I love it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a fun story.
That was honestly kind of what I was hoping would happen. Like I would actually be able to meet with somebody while I was out on my trip in December.
Oh, good boy, good boy.
Good pooch.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Badass fucking
Dog
dog right
W.
there. What a fucking badass.
Is that what we call it?
Round
Bada
of
bing,
applause
bada
to the dog,
boom.
ladies and gentlemen.
War
Round of
hero.
applause to the dog.
War hero.
War hero. War hero.
I was gonna say, like, while I was down there, like I wasn't sure if it would happen or not, but I was like, but I had this like big glimmer of hope that either that somebody in New York would run into me or something like that. Like,
In New York?
It's so fucking dark. You're just walking around with their heads off, and the dog's just like walking around.
You know what the dog said, guys? He said, "Fuck you."
What the dog doing?
fuck you.
Dude, everybody asks.
Well, the thing is, like, he
Good
doesn't.
boy. Nobody
his
asks
head
how
when
he's
he
a good
talks
boy.
to Luke. He's like this. He's like he's like, "Neither are." Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Five was a movie that I was hoping that we would get some kind of announcement on this year.
What
Hey,
about
Brisky.
Shrek?
The fifth movie.
Yeah, I hope to hear about something.
Fifth movie for
We
what?
got that Marvel level tease at the end of Puss in Boots too.
Dude, it
Oh,
was.
it's
Everyone in their
multiple-
booth was like,
Dude,
Oh yeah, dude.
I heard
Hey,
a
Brisky.
rumor, like, what's this about? Because I know Eddie Murphy has really calmed down on acting. Like,
Well, because he's doing Beverly Hills Cop 4. I think they're doing like a
maybe he's coming
Coming
back.
to America 3, possibly. I mean, that's what
Three,
I've
I heard
heard.
2 is terrible.
Yeah, I've heard 2 is awful, but it got a lot of views, I guess. So I think they might be planning to do a 3. So
I guess that makes sense. I heard people say that 2 was terrible though.
yeah,
so-
I mean, I guess he's just been sticking to streaming movies though, because he's just been doing. I mean, he did that. He did Candy Cane Lane, and then he's doing Axel F, and that's just going to
And
Netflix.
He also did that Jonah Hill movie too.
You
Netflix.
People.
Oh, You People. Yeah.
People.
So I mean, he's been coming back a little bit, but like, yeah.
I know he really, really cooled down.
Oh yeah, I mean, like compared to the '90s, I mean, he cranked out a lot of shit in the
Or even
'90s, early
80s, he did a
2000s.
lot of comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Hey,
I
Fritzky.
mean, Coming to America, yeah. Coming to America.
love you. Peanut butter pants.
I love you, peanut butter banks.
I love you, Daddy.
Classic.
Hey, got one thing to say. I love you, Daddy.
Try not to
Do it.
Oh,
it.
Do it. Do it.
There we
I
go.
still go back. I still go back to that fucking clip though.
You really?
Yep. I haven't
Yeah,
saved
I
it.
remember,
Still
like,
goes
in
back to that
2010,
clip
that
from
just being the
when we
biggest, like,
were
at the
watching,
time, like,
Fear
meme.
Something in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm. I gotta hold on. I'll pull this up real quick.
I had
can
one.
screen share.
It was the one. What were we talking about with Scream, where Luke said something and it sounded like it was gonna come out so dirty just because the timing was bad, and Zach was like, "Before you go on, Luke, what are you implying here?" I gotta find out where that was.
Yeah, that's because they were not listening correctly.
No, I know. Like I was saying something, and it was I meant it how I meant it, like, which was not good.
Wait,
And
which Zach are we talking?
Milne.
Zach Milne.
Milne, okay.
Yeah.
I never knew if it was Milne or Milne. So I hop on his
It's
live
Milne,
streams
yeah.
quite often.
I was.
Oh, you're okay. That's why I recognize your name. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say because I saw you in the chat a long time ago.
Yeah, like I'll hop on
GLA.
Luke's lives and like Zach attacks. Yeah,
The whole
pretty
game.
much. Like, you
That's
guys
why I
are, like,
recognize your name. Okay.
Yeah, like I'll be active in the chats.
Yeah, those
yeah.
those are all the fellas.
You know what? Let's add him to the group chat.
We
Why
should.
not, Luke? Is that good?
Yeah, but I obviously have to approve it.
Right. Okay. I'll just add
I
him.
think that's what he's asking is, can you prove it?
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, but
it
after
was.
we're done, I'll approve it.
There you
All right.
go.
There you
All
go.
right.
Because
This like looks like
certain-
reminds me of like a Far Cry game in the with sci-fi code.
But I was gonna say,
Oh, I guess it's just admin has to approve it because I just added him and he's fully in. Welcome to the group chat.
well,
Hey,
oh yeah, that's right, because you're running it with me.
yeah,
is this on Instagram?
yeah, Instagram.
Yep.
The Ponto
Oh, Ponto
Posse. I love
Yep,
this
the
name.
Ponto Posse.
Ponto
Yep, the Ponto
Posse.
Posse.
That is a great name. Ooh, we
But I
got
wanted
the
to say,
Posse
though,
in hand as the,
like,
What?
I was gonna say, I think you remember why I had to turn on the approval to for other people to join.
Becker Sander Gaird.
Becker Sander fucker.
all right, okay.
Bucksander fucker.
Risky.
All right, I follow Jason Entertainment. I follow Grant.
Grant's actually the
Josh
person who
Great.
came up with the name for the group chat.
That's true. We don't need to know. You don't need to know the story. Just saying, because that's kind of embarrassing.
Why? What happened?
Because he didn't know what posse meant.
I didn't know
Oh,
what
well.
posse meant before because I was that freaking stupid. Like I
It's
was
not a
keeping that
big
down.
deal that we always that everyone always like. I learned new words all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I didn't know
I'm
until
gonna
like
be
a couple
real, though,
years
dude,
ago
I'm
that
really just that
curmudgeon was a
stupid,
word.
so.
I didn't know until a couple years ago that curmudgeon was a name for like a grumpy old dude.
See, I didn't know that either.
Oh.
I feel like I learned a really common word
you're not-
recently where
you're
it
not
was like
missing out
on
on
my
much,
part
Luke.
very embarrassing.
And here's the thing, though. You can't get mad at someone if they don't know because they have no control over that.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Precisely.
What the fuck? Oh, it looked like that little girl was choking someone out there.
Got a lot more
Gotta have
nefarious.
child murderers here.
Yeah. Not murderers of children, but children that murder.
Murderer!
Reminds me of the beginning, Godfather 2. Murder, murder.
He forgot a kid.
Take off your hat.
Dig off your hat.
Come on, you bot.
Take off your hat. Do it.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Can I
it.
just be shouted at her to do a rule?
Yeah, Butterpants.
Do
Boy,
it.
I gotta find that video. Why did I forget to do that? Hold up.
What?
Why'd you forget to do it? You have to do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
I'll pull that up and I'm gonna DM it to someone so then I can pull it up personally. All right, here we go.
Whoa. Well, you know what they say, the easy way or the hard way. It looks like it's going to happen the hard way. What the hell? Why are the the closed captions captioned it kind of weird? It said
Children
new
yelling.
The caption said new Asian song playing over speakers. New
Oh, I didn't see that.
It said
Oh,
new
New Asia. New Asia is the name of the
Oh,
country
New
that
Asian
they,
song.
or like the continent that they live in.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
I see.
Yeah. Okay,
Grandma
yeah.
whimpering.
That would be so
that fun?
funny if it like okay. I guess I didn't catch that. That's how it was because otherwise that just
Yeah.
sounds like why would you word it like that in the captions? Oh, here's a new Asian song.
Yeah, so that is where the
Brand new.
okay, so America, they banned all AI. So then
America.
all the AI, like during the war, they moved over to New Asia.
Okay, I don't think that was a detail I caught.
Okay.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah!
America.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
America.
Fuck yeah. America. Fuck you.
I think South Park fan.
Oh yeah, South Park, hell yeah, that's my
Let's
shit.
go.
I haven't seen the new season, but I am a fan, yeah.
Wait, are they starting a new one, or is it still like 26 or whatever?
Hey guys.
They,
That-
like,
that-
drip
that
them
was
out
the
kinda,
end of the
like
new one.
loosely.
Okay.
Hey guys.
And then they have those specials going on Paramount Plus, like Panderverse and stuff.
Oh, I didn't watch Panderverse, but I want to watch that the newest one. I don't remember what it's called though.
Isn't it Streaming Wars?
No, Streaming Wars was good though. I like that one.
Those were some of the other Paramount Plus specials. Those were
Yeah.
good.
Streaming Wars is one of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like honestly, they just randomly started playing WAP out of nowhere, and I just like couldn't stop laughing for the longest
Dude,
fucking time.
It's crazy how they managed to stay good like all these years later.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm not like okay. It's what I'm about to say is gonna make me sound like I think I'm like that old or whatever. I'm really not. I'm fucking 20. But but Goose introduced me to an Ice Spice song, which I didn't know any of her songs to begin with, but she introduced me to fucking Sheehan Hamoud or whatever.
Oh my
god, it's the most
She and Hamoud,
That's
yeah.
the most terrible song. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god.
It is.
I'm like I feel my veins in my face cringing.
Get the Ice Spice slander out of here.
Bro, okay, listen, what's
Oh
it
my
called?
God.
I saw this one meme. I think I said it to the group chat forever ago, maybe, but it said it had a picture of Stanley Kubrick right next to Ice Spice, and it said
I love
died
that meme.
1999, born 2000. Welcome back, Stanley. I'm like, oh fuck you.
Right.
Oh, you cannot
Well,
even try to compare the two.
No, those
Bro,
memes
I
are
was gonna
hilarious.
say- I
There's
was gonna
one
say
where
real
like
quick.
someone made up when Richard Nixon died, and they're like, he died in like 93 or something. They're like, died in 99. Ice Spice born in 2000. Welcome back, Mr. President.
Oh my god. It's even worse if you make it up.
Well, that's the part I
Morgan-
think is like the funniest about it is that they didn't like they made up when he died so that they
Yeah.
could-
What were you gonna say, Luke?
yes.
I was gonna say, screw you guys. I'm
giving him.
Classic Cartman.
Oh yeah.
or this one, or even this one. Screw you guys. I'm gonna be homeschooled.
Okay, I found the funniest. I don't know if it's actually that funny or not, but the funniest Cards Against Humanity card out there.
What is
Alright.
it?
So
Oh,
it is
fuck.
one of the darkest things I've ever fucking read, but it was like something about calling the suicide hotline with an Eric Cartman impression.
Oh my
Is that in the booster pack? I just bought.
It's in-
I haven't played with them yet.
Yeah, it's in like the hot box or whatever. I think that's what it's called, but it's in the hot box. Actually, I don't remember. It was like something. I think it was either Eric Cartman or Mickey Mouse. I don't remember. It was like one of those two. It was like one of the big impressionist like voices. I don't remember honestly. And then because someone brought
Hey,
that up at a
Lucky.
party, I was like, "Oh God, do we do it?" And they're like, "No."
Yo, Mickey, what you doing, bitch? Oh, yep. All
All right. Fritzky, I just Instagram DM'd you the video, so mind if I screen share that real fast? Luke. All right.
I know. I have to get that in there. Remember?
Right, but yeah, do y'all mind if I do that real quick?
Sure.
Butter pants shit. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh my
open
All
it up.
right. This is the funniest live stream clip ever.
My coworker and I. Let me send it to myself. So my coworker and I, we were talking about how butter pants from Shrek Forever After. Yeah, there are.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there are.
My
Yeah, there are.
friend said, "Look, Puss in Boots gets his own freaking spin-off movie. So should Butter Pants." How do I change my profile? Oh, there we go. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this, but so
Wait, I'm gonna do solo layout so we can see it clear.
Do the roar.
so
Do the roar.
basically,
Do it.
Yeah, there are.
okay, get ready for this.
All right,
So,
here we go.
my friend said that we should do a peanut butter pants like series, and finally, what happens at one point is that Butter Pants meets his true love, Peanut Butter Pants. And so the way it would start is like this.
Do it.
He'd be like, "I love you, Peanut Butter Pants." And then wait. And then she would reply. Let me see. I made this.
Oh shit, dude.
I made this other picture. Hold on. Delete. One moment.
Delete.
I made this other picture where, so it's like, "I love you,
You.
Peanut Butter Pants."
Peanut butter
And
pants.
then this would happen.
Oh my god.
The dumbest shit we've ever fucking done.
Highlight of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, that was a classic moment.
That is classic,
amazing.
though.
That is like, that was, oh man.
Or
I
There's
can't
still
wait
like
to
a
see
minute
how,
left in
we
that.
all react to this on the replay. Like,
I don't know if we've ever done a watch along since where that hasn't come up at least one time at some point.
where we have like all three of us, yeah. I mean, like where we have all three of us, where that hasn't come up, but like, yeah. Oof, my God.
That's the
It's
greatest
come
thing
up
I've
at
ever
least
seen.
one
but I know
time.
another joke that hasn't come up. There's one joke that we've done that hasn't come up in a while. I know
What
that
is
for sure. You, hey you, I challenge you to a dance competition.
Yeah.
The nostalgia's back, ladies and gentlemen. The nostalgia's back.
Yes.
All right, when I hop off the plane at the LAX, it's probably not going to be LAX, Fritzky, but when I hop off the plane, you got to run up to me and say, "Hey, you, yeah, you, I challenge you to a dance competition."
LAX is like 6 hours from where I live.
Shit. I'm saying
Have to
because it's
go-
on the West Coast, and that's like the only airport that I know. Hop
Yeah,
off the plane at the
fair.
LAX. Not
Sky Harbor is the name of the Phoenix one.
Hop off
Or
the
hell,
plane
even,
at the
like,
LAX.
Or don't you remember the transition from Halloween 5? Like
Oh, I don't know if I remember that one. What which
I remember like it was the transition, like, and then you're like, what the fuck is going on now? What's this dance? And then you decided to do the dance. So it's like the transition.
I'll tell you,
Oh.
Halloween 5 is one of the only Halloween movies that is not in my general rotation.
Mike, you need to get a clip. You need to find that clip. Like,
And Halloween 5, you said?
Did
Yeah, it
you
was from
guys
Halloween
do a
5.
Halloween 5 watch along?
yeah,
we
we
did.
did a watch along for the whole series.
Yeah, they did most of them. I think they did. Yeah, I
well,
didn't
well,
come
we
in
did
until,
it.
I did all of them. So
yeah.
That's a great series to do a watch along for.
Yeah, we
It
did.
was.
They
We
did
had a
them
lot of fun.
before Ends. I think I only joined in for Kills or something like that, and that was like the first.
well, no,
watch
you
along
were
they ever
watching
did.
Halloween 5 with us, but just you were in the chat.
Yeah.
The only one where we like literally the only one where we didn't have some fun was Resurrection. Like, because I'm not gonna lie, I was ready for it to be from what I remembered, it was so silly that it was fun. But no, it was so silly that it's boring.
That
Trick or
movie's
treat,
just a
motherfucker.
travesty.
But then,
Mhm.
but I think one of Tyler's remarks honestly made it better. It was like, "Ah, come here."
Oh man.
Kind of glad that 5 isn't my least favorite anymore. Like it still kind of sucks, but like it's
But 5 is like the easiest. Like out of all the Halloween films, I think 5 is the easiest to make fun of.
and it's
Yeah.
it's fun to watch it with the friends and just goof off, like for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Cookie
would
Monster.
be if
Cookie
Resurrection
Monster.
didn't have Busta Rhymes kicking Michael Myers' ass and doing kung fu with him.
There'd be nothing
Motherfucker.
memorable about the movie at all aside from that.
That
Okay, what was
Frisky.
okay? What is the
Still getting
context for
into it.
what is the context for the cookie boobs? I don't remember honestly.
There's like on a wall. There's like a graffiti of this woman.
It's like a giant graffitied woman who
She has,
looks
like,
who looks like
cookies.
it's showing her breast, but it's covered by cookies.
Yeah,
okay.
And then, but Frisky was just like, but I remember during that party, he was like, "Cookie boobs, cookie boobs."
And then I remember I commented something about "Don't let me touch them chocolate chips" or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Give me them chocolate chips.
nice.
You said, "Give me them chocolate chips."
Give me them chocolate chips.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit, Mike! I remember you were making like the best jokes of the whole night. Like
Oh my gosh. I just thought of something. Luke,
what?
okay, next time you get laid, you throw her down, you do this,
Yeah,
and you
do
say, "Give me
that.
them chocolate chips."
That's our bloody Christmas joke.
We are actually terrible people for half of these jokes.
Oh my god.
Oh my
But it's
God.
okay. It's okay. We're introducing people to our jokes. So
Yes.
Why is this the night of all nights that we bring up all of our nostalgic memories?
I
and
know.
shit?
This is like the ultimate break-in for our new friend here.
Mhm. Catching him
I'm
up
here
on all of
for
our
it.
good shit. Oh yeah. Catching him up on all of the good times, you know.
Good old
And there
days.
was one in
well,
Fear
it's
and
the
Loathing
new,
in
well,
Las
it's a new
Vegas or
year, dude.
something.
So it's like,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, we got to catch up on those memories.
What was
Mhm.
there was something kind of epic that happened during the Fear and Loathing Las Vegas watch too. What happened during that one?
That was the the peanut butter pants thing.
Is that what that one was? Oh, you're
Yeah, that
right.
was
You're right.
Peanut
You're
Butter
right.
Pants.
That's
Yeah.
what that one was. Okay.
That was butter pants. And
I
then
couldn't remember what movie that was from. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to the bottom of the screen to see it was Fear and Loathing Las Vegas.
But
I
the hey
was
you,
not
yeah, you, I
anticipating
challenge you to a
that.
dance competition joke. We used that. We started that with Halloween 5,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
and then I remember it progressed into Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Well, Cookie Boobs was also Halloween 5.
We-
so that
We
started like
progressed
two
that. We actually
classics.
progressed the Cookie Boobs joke in Halloween 2007.
Oh.
And plus, Alex Thomas was the one that even got the joke too. He's like, "Cookie Woman."
We got to get him on for another one at some point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember. But then I still remember him telling the story of like how that he saw Halloween H2O in the theaters when he was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Because it was his uncle. He was supposed to take him to see he lied to his mom. He didn't actually lie to Alex. Like he was supposed to take him to see Small Soldiers. Like he told his mom he was going to see Small Soldiers. He's like, nope, we're going to go see Halloween H2O.
Small Soldiers. That is one of my earliest memories of watching that VHS.
Okay, that movie still.
We
holds
guys
up,
don't want to
actually.
win.
Dude, Chip Hazard, dude.
Mhm.
Who you
I watched
calling
that when I was
small?
like 12 for the first time. I was like, I remember I watched that movie when I was like 12 for the first time. I was like, fuck yeah, I want a Chip Hazard doll.
Oh, dude, I needed
Hey,
it.
Mike,
What?
who you calling small?
You.
Funny you guys bring that up. I got roasted at work today because one of my
It's
managers
just
like,
a flesh
"You
wound,
think it was
sir.
fitting well with the Gorgonites.
Major Chip Hazard wants a war. We'll give him a war.
Dude,
We should do a watch along for that one. That would be a really fun one.
I'd be so down.
That's what we can probably do. That one I'm thinking we can do in the summertime to kind of if also because we're still gonna do we're still obviously doing the Saw movies,
Oh
but-
yeah. Oh yeah.
but we
Oh,
can
you guys
still do
do
ones
Saw?
we're still gonna do ones in between.
Well, yeah, because we're spacing out the Saw movies, right? because
Yeah, we're spacing out the
11
Saw movies, so we're gonna try to.
Yes.
So we're gonna do some watch-alongs in between that, but we'll still keep doing the Saw movies, obviously.
All right, yeah.
But we're just gonna do some like in between ones, maybe some older classics, or maybe even some guilty pleasure movies.
I was not expecting Saw 11 to have such a quick turnaround.
yeah.
Here for it.
I hope it doesn't like turn into how they used to do like the every year thing for the Saw movies, where it just like progressively got worse. But
Yeah. I
But I
don't
actually-
want to be
Mike,
morbid, but
I was
feel
gonna
like
ask- I was gonna say this, dude.
Tobin Bell's getting old.
mhm.
Yeah, Mike, I was gonna ask you this, man.
The sun still shines. You know what I mean? Like it. Yeah,
Yeah.
not to be dark. Like,
Mike,
What?
I was gonna ask you this, dude. What you should name 3 movies that you think we should do for watch-alongs that are so bad they're good.
So bad they're good.
I'd love to hear this.
Shit, I don't even know why I'm looking over there because I don't have my so bad it's good. Shark Tale.
Oh, I saw that in theaters.
Amazing.
Shark Tale. We gotta
We
be
do Shark Tale. That sounds great.
That
I'd
sounds
love
like
to watch
fun.
Shark Tale.
Shit, what do we got?
You see filth of a whale go on a fish's face.
Can we do The Happening? That would be a funny one.
That's a good
Hey,
one.
what's going
That's
on?
a
All
great-
these trees,
so
these
that's
bees are
good
flying
movie.
all over the place. Come on, guys. Take an interest in science.
And what about Paul
Dude,
Blart?
Mark Wahlberg makes that movie.
Paul,
That
Paul
draw the
Blart.
line. That draw the line.
The first one, that would be fine, but we're not doing the second.
Yeah,
one. The
definitely
second
not
one
to.
is so
Not to.
ass.
Not to. Yeah.
Which one?
I hate the second one.
Paul Blart.
Yeah, Paul
I
Blart Mall
watched
Cop.
the first one.
That's what I was saying. The first
with
one.
Luke.
at least.
Yeah,
the second
I'm with
one
Luke.
sucks.
Yeah, second one is awful.
I don't know if I could tolerate the second one. I'd be very much okay going the whole rest of my life without seeing the second movie.
Man.
But
I think I saw that for the first time on like Cartoon Network or something like that because for some reason they were playing Paul Blart. Paul Blart 2.
That's another one.
I
that
was also
saw in
thinking.
theaters.
I was also thinking.
Uh-oh, what do you got?
Mike, I know this one didn't work out the first time when we did it, but you know what? I think I still want to do it because this is one of those films. I know we tried doing this one before, but but obviously due to technical problems, we couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It was on a different channel, but I actually want to do this one.
Mm-hmm.
Knights of the fucking Zodiac.
Mm-hmm.
That movie looked terrible.
What is that?
It's
It's a movie based on the manga of the same name, Knights of the Zodiac.
Oh, that was based on a manga?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I saw
Um,
that poster. And I was like, this looks like a CW like superhero movie.
That's
It
what it
kind of
feels
is
like.
that way, but it's
That's
still
what it feels
fun.
like. Also, this one would be fucking amazing if we did. Mighty
Wait,
Morphin
wait.
fucking Power Rangers.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Ivan
Bringing back all the
Ooze.
childhood memories there, buddy.
Release the ooze!
You ooze. You
I'm not the most
lose.
knowledgeable in Power Rangers, but I'm still down. I like the
Yeah, hey.
2017 movie actually quite a bit.
Luke, you know what Goose and I reference to sometimes when I forgot what movie we were watching, but you did this Jack Skellington impression, and we were talking about.
Was it when we were watching Goodfellas?
No, this was more recent than that. But either way, you said. By the way, this scene's coloring is kind of insane. I like the contrasting.
Yeah.
Because he's the Pumpkin King, or like some shit like that.
The Pumpkin King.
Yeah, but you totally like put your chest out and like did it like it was.
Okay, so I'm guessing that was during Halloween at some point.
Maybe it was during October, I think. But
Was
like
it,
he did like a
um,
good ass impression. He like put his like chest into it and everything.
Okay, I wanted to find out what this was.
I don't know if you're gonna
I
find
think
it, 'cause I
Frisky
have
was a
no
part
idea
I
what
think Frisky
movie
was
it
a part of
was.
the one he's talking about. Like,
I don't know which one it was, dude.
So let's see what
Smile.
because what was there? There was Talk to Me.
There was Smile,
was-
Talk to Me, American Psycho, Renfield, 9,
Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit. That might have been it, actually.
I still remember Greg going like, Mike, are you only getting off so you can watch We Live We Love You live videos
Okay,
without judgment from
so that
Poncho?
guy. Look, so to the left of my screen, that guy is the main character in the film. For some reason, the way it was aligned, I thought it was before you bring him in. Okay, wait, no, okay, so that works out that he's in the
My
bottom right.
computer overheats sometimes and just like shits the bed.
No, that's okay. But it's actually good timing because I wanted to say this. So you were in the top right hand corner, right, beforehand. So I for some reason like I don't know why it just blended in well to your screen, the character like right here, and
Yeah.
I thought you had like some Martin Luther King statue. Or something.
Oh my god, bro.
now
like
that you're up there, I can see it now.
It's like you got MLK
Just
Jr.
have a
just chilling in your room.
I have a dream.
I'm like,
Oh my god, y'all.
It sounded like for a second I was about to say I am a surgeon, but no.
You're like, yeah, I'm just chilling with the civil rights leader right now.
I am a surgeon.
Listen, man, I keep him right here. He's my right hand man.
I keep that MLK on me.
Oh my god.
My shitty dude, just my computer just like overheats sometimes, just shuts down. It's a pain in the ass. Especially when I'm like editing a video.
I want to just be your computer here for a second. I just want to be like, I am overheating. Please put me in a cooler.
Well, okay.
Dude, when I was
I run my shit on a laptop. For
when I was
Christmas,
editing
got-
episode 2 of the podcast, dude, I don't know what the deal was, but for some stupid reason, I don't know if the file was just too big, which is weird because the first episode was longer. But I don't know what it was, dude. It kept freaking crashing and overheating, and my computer has never had so many problems like ever. Like it was a pain in the butt to get that episode out. Like that's why it took so long.
Yeah.
So what I was saying, for Christmas when I got my laptop, I also got this fan with it, which is good that it's so small and is able to run so much because then I can use that fan for when it like overheats and shit. But it's not usually after a while that it gets like super hot or anything, and it's only really when I have like my storage at like max capacity.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get another soda.
It probably doesn't help that I have a lot of tabs open and just like a ton of shit on my computer.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Like an 8 or 9-year-old computer too, so it's like it's getting a little long in the tooth.
Yeah. Okay, so that reminded me because I remember a couple of my friends the other day, they like I left my like school computer out or something like that, and they decided to like open up a bunch of like random ass tabs like in the middle of class. I have no clue why they decided to do it, but it was like really weird and annoying. It was like they just launched like 70 fucking YouTube tabs, and it was like I opened it up and it was like, do you want to reload the page so you can get back your tabs? Like, yeah, because I had no clue that it was that they had that open. It was like reopened, and then my computer just like freezes, and then 70 YouTube tabs pop up, and it's like, what the fuck happened?
No, dude, that's a classic like sabotage that like me and my friends would always do to each other's like Chromebooks, like that they get like the school gave us. Like I remember just like my friend opening his computer one time in class, and it's just like, I've fallen and I can't get up, and he just like closes it again. What's wrong with you?
See, our computers, they have the option of when you turn them, when you like close the lid and whatnot, you can either have it shut off completely, where it like pauses the video and whatnot that you're on and everything, or you can leave it running. So then, like, if you like close your Chromebook, you can still listen to music and whatnot. So it's like it's kind of weird, but you know, I guess it works. I don't
Well,
know.
I guess, but still.
Yeah, but the thing is with that other set, the second setting though, is the fact that you can't like it disconnects from the Wi-Fi, so you can barely run music. Like if you're walking around in the hallway and whatnot, your music just like freezes like 2 seconds after you walk out the hallway. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Y'all cage each other?
Cage?
Did you ever do that? Someone leaves their laptop open, change their background to like everything Nicolas Cage. And then
Oh no. I haven't done that, but I have changed
Everything
their I have changed backgrounds before. It was like I think one was like an Among Us character or something like that.
Yeah.
Or oh shit, was it?
I would have done what I would have.
If someone at my school would understand the joke, I would put the Nicolas Cage with the bees. But you know, I love my
I
eyes.
would have done the wide-eyed Nicolas Cage where he's like,
Yeah.
Dude, if I leave my laptop unattended at work, I get Con Air caged. But the thing is, in high
long
school,
hair guy, the long
I would
hair
get National Treasure caged, and then I come to work, and then they start caging me, and it's a totally different group of people, and I'm like, shit, don't change.
Oh, fuck.
See, I don't think my friends would understand that, but you know, because half the people that I even know don't even know who Nicolas Cage is. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then they must be living under a rock.
Oh yeah, because they're fucking Gen Zs. Of course, they're living under a rock.
No,
They're living under a rock. Yeah, they're living under a rock called TikTok.
That's what she said.
Or should I say they're living under a rot with a T. Makes their brain fucking fry like a damn egg.
Again, that's what she said.
I sound like a fucking old ass person saying that, but seriously, I feel like brain rot every time I have a conversation with someone nowadays. Because it's
Dude, I get,
skibbity toilet 3 a.m. only in Ohio. No, fuck you.
dude, I get mad.
Well, at
bitter
least it's not
because,
with me though, dude. Like,
Yeah, I mean you work with old people for Christ's sakes.
yeah, try working with old people and then you'll see what it is, man.
Well, okay, because old people don't know what the fuck skibbity toilet is. It's good for them.
Of course, because I don't want to introduce them to that bullshit.
Well,
show
also,
them
dude, the worst part about this whole TikTok thing is like watching like spending hours on a ranking and then it getting like a couple hundred views maybe, and then watching like just a TikTok of like someone dancing like get millions of views. It's like,
Yeah, and then you see something like, yeah, like that costs like no, that you spend like hours on editing some shit, and it's like really hard effort. Yeah, like you said, it gets minimal views, whatnot.
mixed man
And
bitter.
then you get something like pops up on your For You page on like YouTube and whatnot. It's like skibbity toilet, 65 million views or something like that. It's like what?
Yeah,
in the fuck?
yeah. Kiss my ass on that there.
I know.
Dude,
It's like the
thing-
only thing that like people can pay attention to anymore because their attention spans are like less than a snap. I'm not even kidding you, dude. There's this one kid that gets bored by every fucking video game he plays, except for Rainbow Six Siege because there's guns in it. That is,
emulation.
I know. I like he's my age. He's my cousin. This kid cannot pay attention to anything that isn't Rainbow Six Siege or Fortnite. I'm not even kidding. Or Rocket League. Rocket League he's fine with. But if you introduce him to any like story-based game, he will actually like fall asleep in his gaming chair. It's annoying as
Well, I
shit.
was going to say, like if that was me, if I was him, I'd be like, bitch, come here. Come here for a second. Come here. Boom. God damn it, you stole it from me.
Beat him to the
Yeah, I'd be
punch.
like, yeah, I would have given him a bitch slap and be like, bitch, you're gonna pay attention to this shit and you're gonna like it.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's me when one day when I show my kid the Saw lore. You're gonna pay attention real good.
Yo, FNAF lore, dude.
FNAF. Showing them an 8
Watch, I'm gonna
hour,
watch one day.
showing
One
them,
day I'm
like,
gonna show my
round
kids a
one.
Scorsese. Dude, one day I'm gonna show my kids a Scorsese movie, and then once they fall asleep, I'm gonna be like, You sons of bitches, you wake the fuck up.
That's why I'm not getting them. Well, I could probably get an iPad for them, but I'm never letting them watch Cocomelon or TikTok until they're like 12.
The only way I would let them watch TikTok is if they would only watch like something with Keenan and Kel.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
That's
like,
it. I would
gotta
only
show
let them
them-
watch Keenan and Kel.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the cool guy. I'm gonna let my kids watch rated R movies unless they get scared or tell someone that they're watching all this shit. And it's like, okay, if you're gonna brag about watching all this
Or
shit,
they're basically repeating in class like what they saw in the movie. I'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you're not
what,
watching.
yeah, if you're
that's the
repeating
danger
the
zone.
shit, if you're bragging about it, or if you're like, you know, like well one of those two, whatever. If you're doing that or get scared by it, then you can't handle it, can't do it.
I also
But
wouldn't
you can.
like.
On the
I mean,
download.
I'm not planning on having kids, but if I did, I mean, the two main thing, like violence, who really cares? But like for me, like if it was like really excessive language or sexuality, like Wolf of Wall Street kind of thing, then I probably would avoid that.
I would wait until
Or
they're
even
in,
like
high
or
school.
something like Blue Velvet for that matter, like Blue Velvet. Like,
Yeah, because even Blue
Mhm.
Velvet, it's not like there's a crazy ton of sex in the movie, but what there is excessive and very like gross.
hell, even something like Basic Instinct or Poor Things, like those have
Mhm.
excessive amounts.
Oh
of
yeah,
sex.
yeah.
Oh, this
Those
is like
also
one
aren't
of the
movies that
best
I would
parts
be
of the
like
movie.
itching to watch with my kid though.
I didn't.
I
even
would
take
not be
Goose
in,
to go
like
see
I would
Poor
like
Things.
if I was watching Poor Things with my wife or something like that, I'd be like, and my kid just walks in, I'd be like, nope, get out. You're not watching this.
My
Get out.
Okay, y'all watch this. This is like one of the like I don't know if it's like ironically funny or what, but it's just like one of the coolest fucking scenes in the movie. Hold on.
Some badass.
Here we go.
It's kind of badass, kind of funny. It's like you'll see.
I like comedic badass.
I remember it was like I remember seeing this in the theaters and I just started laughing my ass off. It was goofy. Hold on. It's not the tank. It's something else.
I thought it would be the tank because look at that tank is like.
No. It was it was one of the things that you missed when we were watching it together, Luke.
Yeah, because for some reason my brain doesn't operate.
Well, no, it was you went to go like feed your dog or something like that. I don't remember.
Well, I know I had to take my dog out.
Yeah. And by the way, this 4K transfer is freaking phenomenal. Listening to this on a speaker setup is like one of the best experiences you'll ever have, unless you saw it in the theaters. But
I feel like I'm shorting myself a little bit because I just have it on like my work monitor, and I'm just like.
I mean, if you're watching it with like headphones in, it would be even cooler because like specifically the Radiohead song sequence is like
That was cool.
one of the
Oh,
best.
man.
It's like one of the best
Like,
things
that's
I've ever seen in the
amazing,
theater.
dude.
Yeah, seeing that in the theater was like, mwah. And also with the speakers, it fucking like rocked my my
Was it that, Mike?
what?
One of those
Oh
people-
no! It wasn't
Oh!
this. It isn't this. No. Nah.
I'm trying to figure what can possibly be badass but also funny.
You'll see. I call it the Jarhead moment.
The monkey. It has to be the monkey.
No. It's not.
No?
It's not the monkey. Okay, but that monkey has a fucking yacht. Holy shit.
It's a prequel to Planet of the Apes.
Right.
That's what
This-
she said.
I don't know. Something about that gun there reminded me. I want to reinstall some of the old Call of Duties on my Xbox and play through or play like some of those just for shits and giggles.
I need to get me a copy
Dude,
of COD World War II. I've actually never played World War II.
World War II.
Getting the old console set up is a trip. It's so much fun.
Well,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
I just play on my Xbox One, the old games. Like
Yeah.
I'm primarily on PS5, but I have my Xbox One, and obviously it has most of my backwards compatible stuff on there.
See, I'm a goofball and I still run my PS3.
I'm,
Oh, these guys right here.
Oh.
The Jarheads is what I call them because they look like mason jars. Oh, these fuckers right here are the best things in the entire movie. Best character, G13. I'm just imagining just seeing these dudes running out of smoke. It would be fucking hilarious.
The funniest part about this is the way he runs is like Tom Cruise or some shit. Like he's trying to.
Yeah.
I said this when I said this when I was playing Vice City. The thing is, when Tom Cruise runs, it's almost as if he's trying to get an arm workout in there as well with how much he.
Oh, dude, he's
excessively
pumping his
pumps
arms
the
like crazy when he runs.
I know.
Yeah, because Tom Cruise always seriously, Tom Cruise always one that runs like this.
I know.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Going back to the console talk, I don't know if I'm dating.
Oh, another one.
Anyone have a game?
Here goes another one.
I always laugh my ass off whenever I
That's hilarious.
Hold your fire.
What was with that shot of its ass there?
Okay.
Hey,
Um,
no. Actually, really quick, Mike. I actually want to make a
Oh.
joke. Hey, ladies,
Yeah.
look at that robotic ass.
God damn, that robot ass.
You like your shit a little
because,
mechanical.
Because I was gonna say, that joke goes from another uploads of one video from the joke, from the question of, what are some inappropriate jobs for bring your kids to work day? And Jackson said stripper.
Okay.
And then and then Calvin was like, "Hey, ladies, get a look at this hairy ass."
Okay, so consoles talk. Consoles talk, as Griffin said.
Oh yeah. Did you guys have a GameCube? Because I got mine hooked back up recently.
I
I had
HDMI
GameCube
converter.
games and I used it through the Wii.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never owned a GameCube, but my at my old church, the youth group room had one, and I played on that all the time.
Dude, the shit. I was playing Mario Party 7, Mario Kart
Oh.
Double Dash, Marvel Nemesis, like over, like I got a week off from work for Christmas, so I was just running that with my cousin, my brother.
How about Smash Bros. Melee?
Mm-hmm. All right.
I've never really.
Hey, y'all.
Smash Bros.
Let's smash.
Oh, okay.
All right. I've actually only played on a GameCube once, and it was because my ag teacher, he had that hooked up to his TV that he has like security cams for like a greenhouse and shit. He's an awful teacher, but he's a really fun guy, I will say. It was Friday or something like that, and he had Hell's Kitchen on or something. For some fucking reason, he had Hell's Kitchen playing, and so he had that in the background, and then he was playing Smash Bros. Melee. Just had like everybody come up. We had like a 4-player game and shit. I don't even know how he got 4 working controllers for the GameCube, but like, you know, whatever. So that was fun. That was really fun. But that's like the one and only time I've ever played GameCube.
Let's see. Here's a question. Now, aside from Iron Man, what is your favorite Robert Downey Jr. performance? Oppenheimer.
Yeah, probably.
Easy.
Probably Zodiac off the top of my head.
Zodiac's a good one for sure.
Zodiac's
Oh,
good, but
that was
if I had to like really think about it, I'd probably have to give it to Oppenheimer.
Yeah. All right. So in terms of my classic consoles, I still use my PS3 from time to time. I just got Fallout New Vegas for it. I've been meaning to play that for a long time, and then
I want to
also
play
still
some of those
play.
old Fallout games.
Yeah, I really want to play Fallout 3. So next time I go to like my used game store, I'll look out for that one. But
Dude, I wish I got
yeah.
on the PlayStation train because my 360 got the red circles of death
the red
long ago, and then I bought a
The
new
Red
one.
Circles of Death.
Crapped out last year, actually. But dude, I had Fallout 3, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, like so many, like Lego Batman, like just so many great classic
Damn.
games that unless I buy a new
Yeah, I still got my Nintendo 64, so
What do you normally play games on then?
Right now, I have a Switch.
Oh, nice.
That's
Really,
my
my-
only current gen console that I have, but I'm hoping to get
No.
a PS5 soon.
I still should have some online left in the year thing I bought, which was stupid. I bought that for a Legend of Zelda, but that's beside the point.
Let's run some Mario Kart, bro.
Mario
Oh,
Kart or
dude,
Smash.
I play Mario Kart with my coworkers.
Hell yeah.
Actually, right now they're giving me shit because we play every Thursday at 9 or 10. So
Oh.
I'm ditching them. But dude, I'm so down for some kart though.
We should.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that soon though.
Yeah, but I have to get the subscription for that shit.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you had it.
It's only like $20 per year though, dude. It's actually like a
pretty
really
cheap.
fucking good price. I mean, and if you have Mario Kart, it's worth it.
I have Mario Kart.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, we
I
said
bought
we
the,
were gonna do. I think we said we were gonna do Mario Party at some point too. Maybe.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Okay, do you have
need to buy
Super
Mario
Mario
Party,
Party or
maybe
Mario
not
Party
that.
All Stars? Yeah, do you have
I have
All Stars
both.
or? Okay. I have Super Mario Party. I don't have All Stars though, and I need to get All Stars because I've heard it's
There's a
even
new
better.
It's
Mario Party
Superstars.
game out, right?
Huh?
There's a new Mario
Superstars,
Party game
it's
out,
called.
right?
Yeah, it's Mario Party All Stars is the newest one, but
Okay.
Mario Party.
I just
I thought it was
bought, like,
Superstars.
a month or two ago Super Mario Wonder, and that game is gas.
I heard
it's
that
good.
was really good.
Yeah, I wasn't
That's
that
a
one
great
put up
game.
for like best game of the year,
Dude,
like
it's
game of the
so
year.
fun. I have so much fun playing it.
That is a great
Yeah.
game.
I'm wanting to play that one
awesome.
soon.
I want to play it.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
really-
wanting to get that one
like,
soon
you
for
got-
sure.
Hey Fritzky, you should even do some like live stream gameplay of Super Mario Brothers Wonder. That'd actually be kind of
You gotta
fun.
step
I have
out
a
for
game
second
capture. I
controller.
guess I could.
I actually just got a recent capture card. It captures audio now, so
Nice.
boom. It's like $30. Not bad at all. And I did also a couple months ago get the DLC pack or all of the DLC packs, I should say, for Mario Kart 8. Shit goes fucking hard, bro. Oh my god. You get freaking Kamek as one of the characters. He's my new main character. He goes crazy, dude.
The princess has been training him.
Exactly, dude. My point. My man. But yeah, so
I
normally
think you know what I
normally-
was referring to though, right, Mike?
yeah. Shit go crazy, bro. But
That was-
normally yeah,
Go
it's a Mario movie, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, in the normal base Mario Kart, you don't get Coconut Mall. Main reason I bought the booster packs and whatnot was to play Coconut Mall. There's like 96
But,
courses once you get the booster pack, dude. It goes fucking nuts.
I was gonna say Fritzky. I had another podcast idea for pretty soon.
Yeah, what is it?
David Lynch ranking.
Oh, if man, if you had said that a couple of days earlier, I would have said yes. But I've already kind of started mine.
Fuck.
But we'll do a ranking of some sort, though.
Okay, I was about to say that too. Well, I remember. I think I brought that up before. I was saying, hey, if y'all do David Lynch ranking, I'll join in for that shit. And Fritzky was like, oh yeah. Well, I mean, we might do that. But-
Well, we're still gonna do the what's it called? I mean, hopefully now that Luke has the collection, now he can. join
Okay,
the Twin Peaks.
when
episode.
when you were saying that the other night, you was like, you were saying like on the Twin Peaks watch, we were like, yeah, you know, we'll do this, and if Luke gets through the show by the time we do that, then we can have him on there. But I don't know if he's actually gonna watch the show and whatnot. I was like this close to dropping the fact that he ordered it. I'm not. I mean,
Wait. What were
for
you
Twin
saying?
Peaks. Okay, so the other night, me, AJ, and Fritzky were watching Twin Peaks, and he was like, "Okay, so I had an idea. We should do us three, and if Luke gets through it, we can do a Twin Peaks analysis podcast."
Well,
episode."
actually, before you go on, I was gonna say I was already planning on doing one with Kaylin and Rigby, my other two friends for sure are gonna be in there.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see if I could hopefully get you two in there, and then Luke as well.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I have the collection now, so I don't have an excuse.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You gotta get that shit, bro. All right, so yeah, we're definitely gonna do that shit. But this motherfucker's probably gonna get through it faster than us,
I'm
than
sure he
me and AJ, because freaking AJ took 2 weeks to watch the most recent like 4 episodes.
Well,
or
the funniest part
whatever.
about AJ is he watched like what episodes he had to watch to catch up on. He watched them
Yeah.
in like one day.
Yeah, and the thing that made me mad too, though, is the fact that we waited until the day after I got off Christmas break, and I was thinking, hey, we're gonna get through like 3 different sessions of this shit, and nope, we had to wait for AJ to get off this shit.
Wait, which show?
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. I haven't seen Twin Peaks.
Good ass show.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think
My
after
favorite
we're done here,
Thing ever.
just so that way I actually can still get a start. I think I'm gonna go ahead and watch episode 1
tonight.
I think so, man.
Let's
I mean-
go.
But then again, also it still depends if it also still depends on what's going on outside of work. You know,
Yeah.
because in case if I can't go tomorrow to work because of the fact that I'm snowed in, binge time.
Hell yeah.
Well, also
I'm
keep
gonna-
in mind
I'm
though,
gonna start
Luke, I
binging,
want to
so-
say one thing though, because obviously it's an hour ahead for you. I do want to give you a heads up though, in case you didn't already know, the pilot is an hour and a half.
I knew that already.
Okay.
And do you know what the order is to watch
wait
the
for
seasons?
the-
in movie?
I have to
A
watch
horror
the first
movie.
2 seasons. I have to watch Fire Walk with Me, The Missing
And
Pieces,
season 3.
and The Return.
There we go. Also another thing, because you
Thanks to this
have
fucker right here.
because you have the box. Yeah, I know. I probably told them like 7 times, but the box set. So just so you know, Luke, I mean, you own more shows than I do physically, so you probably have seen this with other shows. But I was gonna say, if you haven't taken a peek inside yet, it doesn't say season 1, episode 1, season 1, episode 2. It's kind of weird. The thing you have.
I have the discs out right now. It says this disc 1, the first season, original pilot, alternate international pilot, basically episodes 1 and 2.
That's on the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, no, Luke. It's no, Mike. It's what he's referencing to season 1, episode 1.
Oh, wait. So it's
But
not the international
way
pilot
the
or whatever?
Blu-ray guide says it is that the pilot is its own thing, and then episode 1 is really our episode 2.
Yeah, and okay, so but
So that's
does
what
the Blu-ray
the
have-
point I was going to make there though was just remember, Luke, to keep track of like make sure you pay attention to where you leave off on discs. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm trying to make sure they're all in order, because I was just
Yeah.
fixing up this side of it, because I had disc 5 on top of disc 3, so I needed to fix that.
Yeah, just make sure they're in order. You know, in the way you're going to watch them.
Because
So
let's see,
does-
yeah,
does it have
because
the-
the rest of the
does-
order is correct, but it's just obviously I need to get through season 1 first before I can even get to season 2. So,
Dude,
yeah.
it has been beautiful watching the group get into David Lynch the way they are. It's actually kind of gorgeous.
Oh my god. Hell
yeah,
dude.
you never thought that would happen in your life.
I didn't expect well, the thing is, all of a sudden everyone is on it. I mean, like Zach saw Blue Velvet, Mike has seen a bunch of them, you've seen a bunch of them. AJ watched Blue Velvet and then is getting into Twin Peaks now.
Is Twin Peaks David Lynch?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
a-
a,
I didn't know that at all.
It's probably the most known thing that he's done.
yeah.
I've heard of it, but now I'm talking out of my ass.
It's all right. You it's what you know. It's what you know.
Got my
AKA the more you know.
Dude, you as a horror fan, you have to watch it, dude. It is the film is my favorite horror movie of all time.
So yeah, I have the collection right here. So again, I have no excuse. And then
Okay,
this,
so does
and then
that
this
Blu-ray set
beauty
have-
of a Criterion.
Yes, that is amazing. Okay, but does that Blu-ray set have the international or the alternate pilot or no?
It might with the special features. Luke, by the way, I guess I should inform you of this. So there's it may be in the special features or something on one of the discs. There's a alternate pilot that like it was like a test run thing. But it's
That's
not
on the first disc.
yeah, it's not the official pilot. What I would say about this is don't watch that until either you finished everything or at least finished season 2.
Yeah,
Why? Because it's weird. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil what happens exactly, but I can tell you right now, it it's just really odd because like it spoils the killer, but not really, and like just don't watch it until you finish season 2. Just stick to
obviously, I got. Let's see.
just stick to the main episodes, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, and obviously, once you've seen season 2, then you could check it out. But I would recommend waiting until you finish season 2 to watch
Secret Diary of Laura Palmer. Why is this on?
What is that? The book?
Yeah, it's a book.
Yeah, it's a book, and if you get the audiobook, it's narrated by Cheryl Lee.
That is actually fucking sick.
Isn't it that kind of cool? And then there's another one called the Diane tapes, where it's all of Coops talking to Diane, and he does the audiobook for that.
That is awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
That is actually sick.
That is cool. Well, dude, it's kind of irrelevant, but did you see that the guy who plays Dexter, Michael C. Hall, does the audiobook for Pet Sematary?
I didn't know that.
Dude, it's sick.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a chilling reading of the book. It's so cool.
Well, I got the book right behind me. I might have to get that audiobook on Audible or something.
Oh, dude, you should. It's his reading of it is Pet Sematary's the '89 version is one of my favorite horror movies. Probably my favorite King adaptation, and the book's probably my favorite.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a bit of a hot take, but
I mean, I'm kind of biased, like slash cliche. I mean, I go The Shining, but I mean that's also my.
no, that's my other favorite. That is my other favorite.
The other thing though too is The Shining also is my one, and it's in my top 3 favorite Kubrick films, and Kubrick is my 3rd, 4th favorite director. So
Shining is definitely my favorite.
Kind of funny how that goes together, huh?
But I love his other movies. Like I also love 2001. I also love Full Metal Jacket. Like, but The Shining is my favorite Kubrick movie. I get lost in it every time I watch it. I love it.
for real, dude. You should watch our episode of the.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to be a shameless plug here saying it, but you should totally check out the podcast episode we did, the first one, our favorite filmmakers. 'Cause
Hey,
we totally get into it about so many filmmakers.
Is it just on your channel?
Yeah. But
And it's also on
if you-
Spotify.
Yeah, I was about to say, but if you like audio, we also have audio options too on Spotify and Apple and stuff.
I usually just play stuff like on YouTube and just listen to it. How
Yeah.
long ago was this?
Yeah.
It's my 3 videos ago is episode 1. Zach Attack was our guest.
King. Oh shit. Was this your the top 10 favorite filmmakers?
That's right.
Yes. All right. Also, I was watching the movies we've changed our minds on video.
Were you?
But that was 6 days ago, and Friday I was drinking.
Ah,
I probably just tuned in. I was like, "Hey, what's up?"
Anyway, but so if you get into Twin Peaks though, if
Okay, did y'all hear that?
no.
Okay, so one of my friends just sent me a snap and he just said the N-word. I apologize for anyone that did pick that up.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, good.
I didn't hear nothing.
If we didn't hear it, it didn't happen.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna replay it or anything, but yeah, I apologize for anyone that might have picked that up. But yeah, that was not me that said that.
Man, what kind of crew are you rolling with, Mike?
You're just like in Over the Limit 2011. If you watch WWE, when John Cena doesn't say he quits, but he's like face down, and like the Miz holds up a recording that says "I quit," and then everyone's like, "John Cena said he quits."
I'll get back to what I was saying about Twin Peaks in a second, but first that reminds me, speaking of gang, so our neighboring town, Gilbert, which is where I'm not going to give away the name, but
Yeah.
you know, one of the high schools there. So in the town of Gilbert, so supposedly, and they're even on the news and everything. There's this gang of kids who I guess they've killed 2 people, they've robbed people and whatnot. But here's the thing. As terrible as that all is, they picked the most least menacing name there is to pick for their gang name. You want to know what it is?
What's
What?
yours?
So how I said they're in Gilbert. Their names are the Gilbert Goons.
I would have named them
They're on
the
their list
Gilbert
now,
Godfreys.
Dude, how are you gonna? I'm sorry. I don't mean this in a disrespectful way to the people that died, because obviously that is extremely screwed. But I'm sorry. I cannot take anyone seriously who calls himself one of the Gilbert Goons. Like that's
I would be very embarrassed. to be
Actually,
told
can
by
I
people
also talk
from
about something really quick?
That is a name. Oh, you gotta step out, Luke.
No. Like, I wasn't gonna step out. Like,
Oh, I thought you had to go out again.
no. I wanted to. I know Mike knows this story, but I wanted to tell this to you because this actually sounds kind of funny. So
What's
it was
yours?
when Grant saw Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which you already know his hatred towards.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, it was the scene when he's given a speech about climate change, and somebody lifts up their arm, and you could see a Discovery Plus little advert. It's like a shameless plug or something. At that moment, he just yells out this. He's like, "Zaslav, you dirty whore!"
Oh my gosh. You know what that reminds me of now? I have a follow-up story to that. So how you said there's like a little thing. So I remember in high school in our digital photography class, there was this one time where we had our assignments were to go out and do these photo shoots. He gave us like a few weeks to go out and do whatever. And one of my friends who was presenting, he was like a year younger than me. He shows off the lights are off and he shows his presentation. It's like this beautiful picture of the Phoenix skyline, and he goes, yeah, he told this whole story. He was like, I went up to the top of Camelback Mountain and it was just so beautiful and I got lost in the moment, and it was just life-changing, this picture I took. He got all like soppy about it, but the problem is he scooched his mouse over the picture and it showed a Google Images link. I was like, bro,
Oh boy.
you just totally played yourself so hard. Oh,
But seriously though, like,
you
like I
dumbass.
said, he was like, he saw that plug it, and then he just yells out, "Zaslav, you dirty whore!"
Dude,
People around him just lost
Dude,
it.
I gotta tell you my Aquaman experience.
okay.
Did you see any of the stuff on Twitter that happened with me?
No.
This is my first time meeting you, so I don't.
Yeah, but like I was talking like more to Luke because like we kind of like we follow each other, but dude, so me and my friends did this troll thing. We bought like I Stand With Amber Heard shirts and stuff to like wear to the movie, and we were like just trolling around and like clowning around, and like obviously like my review was like Amber Simp reviews Aquaman 2 and shit. I post a picture on Twitter of me with the Amber Heard shirt in front of the Aquaman 2 poster, and just like post this nerdy ass like going out to support Aquaman 2 for Amber Heard.
I would have thrown
And,
up some sort of gang sign or some
yeah,
shit. Taking that.
Not even that. Like I looked like creepy and dorky in it. Like with the shades over my face, I look like a serial killer. But I got hundreds of over 180 hate comments.
Oh my
not just for
gosh.
I got like 150 on my post. I got reposted somewhere else. I looked up simp on Twitter and a screenshot of me popped up.
Oh my
They thought I
god.
was serious. So everybody's roasting me in the comments, calling me a simp. I had to change my name because I didn't want it to get affiliated to GM Light. I thought I was going to get followed back on my channel. So I changed it to GM_DCEU on Twitter. But dude, you will find the post. There's like 150 comments. Like how it started was the Amber Heard fans found me and they were like reposting me and they're like, look at this king. and stuff. And then the Johnny Depp fans found me, and it was blood in the water. People were saying like, they were like, "Yeah, this guy probably stuffs an Amber Heard doll up his ass," and like,
Oh my god.
like,
Holy shit!
someone made a meme of me with the poop emoji on my shirt.
They hate to another level.
Oh, dude,
Oh my
I filmed a video last night of me reacting to the comments because I
Oh,
was
what a king!
I have to. Did you post it yet?
No, I have to edit it, but like look up on Twitter because I changed my name.
I have to watch this now, dude. That's actually terrible. People actually suck. Like clearly you were
Hilarious.
joking, but it's like,
Nobody thought it was a joke.
dude, that is why I have stayed clear of Twitter. It's just freaking drama. Like,
Yeah,
or even like on TikTok, because like I get some people in the comments like because some people were just like, oh, give Gooby was like so far about Guardians 3, that's crazy, and I'm like, well, it's just my opinion, that's what I think.
Mhm.
was it?
And
I
then this,
think
and
it
then
was
this one
on
guy
Instagram.
has the literal guts to say, dog, like, nah, dog, your opinion's trash, bitch. You need to be fixing yourself. And I'm like, bitch, you
Well-
shut your mouth. You probably like some bullshit, man.
Dude, there was this one time, I think it was on Grant's channel. Luke, Becca, and I and Grant, we were just doing a Q&A chill session. I think Jared might have been there too. But dude, some guy had the freaking nerve to come in and just start being such a douchebag to Luke for no reason at all. Like he was like calling him orangutan and like weird shit. Like he was just being an asshole.
dude,
like-
people get tough on the internet when they don't.
They have just
really
like why? Like what is freaking
Dude, people
wrong
get
with
tough on me all the time, man. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, because they don't have to actually like say it to your face, so they like get all tough behind their screens.
Yeah.
The internet, brother.
yeah, we love the internet, and
Oh, we love it.
I'm not gonna say the comments that Jacob got on his review for Wish, because I actually told this to Mike at one point.
Jacob who? Hubbard?
Hubbard.
Oh, I
This
love
is
Drake Hubbard. I've been watching him for a while.
Yeah, he's
He's a
cool.
great dude.
I have a
He's
funny
another- he's
story about
another,
Jacob.
Oh
filmmaker.
yeah, you guys know him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a funny story about Jacob, so I'll tell you it after Luke's done. But
I'm not gonna say what the comments are though, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want me to talk
Get it
about
out.
that. Mike knows those comments though, because I've told him.
yeah.
Okay, so what's your story about Jacob?
Okay, so I remember when I was like watching one of his videos. I think it was one of his Blu-ray collection videos. Okay, and my mom's like cooking something in the kitchen. I'm just like sitting down on my phone, just like in the living room or whatever. I'm just watching this video, and he says like. So like something like fuck this movie. I don't remember what movie it was. And he's like, my mom walks in. It's like,
It was Fast 9,
why
I
the,
think.
yeah, it was like, why the hell are you watching this little kid say cuss words? It's like, Ma, he's 21.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure he said that about Fast 9.
Oh,
Because that's the only time I think in the Blu-ray collections where he was like, fuck this movie. Like, that I remember distinctly. He was like, and then we got F9, which was the worst movie to me of last year. Fuck this
I
movie.
didn't see his Wish
Mhm.
review. Did he give Wish a good review? I feel like he would.
Yeah, he did.
yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that where the hate came from?
Kinda, in some ways.
Yeah.
But again,
I
we're
know
not
a
going
lot
to
of
talk
people
about that
didn't like
because
Wish.
those comments can be are pretty damn offensive. If I'm going to be honest, like, they're pretty
can-
offensive.
Well, dude, one of them, dude, like they like censored the comments on the tweet that I put out because I think they thought that if I saw them that I would have a mental health crisis probably, but I wasn't serious though, so I thought it was funny. But like one of them got like censored for like hate speech, and you have to like actually like click like a permission thing to like see it.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking A, bro. What the hell?
I've had that happen to me like one time. I think it was on like TikTok or something like that. It's like, this message contains very inappropriate language, and I said, okay, let me see how bad the damage is, and it's just some kid saying "whoa."
Yeah, dude. Sometimes like they
I also
end up,
wanted to
like,
say,
in-
I
like,
also
they
wanted
just
to
like
say-
lined up by accident, like getting like censored and this. Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I also wanted to point this out. I think it was my announcement video for when I was going to see Saw X. It's this guy that I'm friends with on TikTok, which, by the way, he's a cool guy, but then he had to be the idiot that's like, bro, X is Roman numerals with 10. You should know that by now. And I'm like, I'm not a fucking idiot.
I feel like everybody was calling Saw X. It's a cooler sounding name too.
Mhm.
Well, and plus you're actually being a logical thinker. So,
Yeah, to be fair.
but I was gonna say also, then I posted the comment that I told you guys about earlier, where the guy was like, "Dog, you're reading the straight tracks. You need to fix yourself." Because
What
and
a
then people
dick.
were just like, "Oh, that's just TikTok. Like that's just TikTok, buddy." And I'm like, "Well, fuck off, man.
Hey,
This
Mike,
should not be this.
I went on my phone real quick and rewound the stream just to make sure. You can't really make it out. I was talking.
Okay. Thank you.
I was talking over it, and like you can hear a voice, but you can't really understand what they're saying.
Okay, thank
Not
God.
at all.
Okay.
I was gonna
Alright,
say,
so-
dude, and I was just like, everybody was just like, "Bro, it's
All
just
big
TikTok.
fans
Welcome to
of
TikTok." And I'm like, "Fuck you
Yeah.
guys. This should not be how it is."
Yeah, that is TikTok for you. I mean, like TikTok and Twitter are like the fucking
Twitter's so.
Wait, hold on a
toxic.
second.
Twitter is the
Wait, hold on. Shit, I keep messing it up. What the hell?
Jason.
What in the
Hey.
hell?
Let's go.
Welcome.
Hey, Jason. Popping
What's
into the
going
last
on,
second,
dude?
man.
Oh, you're
shit,
muted.
I think he's. Can
Did you mute him
what's
or
going
is
on, dude?
Mute himself. Oh, hold on. Your
Yeah, I
mic-
still can't hear you, man.
Now, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My
What up?
man.
I did tell you, Luke, I was going to come like at the last just to say hi, man. I've been working like on a video and just I worked the whole day, man. I'm so dead. But how was it? How was it? By the way, hey, what's up, GM Light, right?
Yeah, what's up, Jason? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yep.
Yep, new
So
member of the group
Fritzky, I
chat.
see Fritzky, Dopanto, and my boy Mike. How's it going,
Yeah,
guys?
what's up?
Yeah.
What's good, brother?
What up,
So
bro?
did you like the
Hey.
movie? Did you guys like it?
We haven't finished it. We saw.
Yeah,
a few minutes left.
we're in the last like 15 minutes or so.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
bad.
gonna
Yeah.
lie, I haven't been paying that much attention because
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You guys.
Yeah.
No, you're good, dude. We've honest. I mean, we kind of just like had it up here, and it's kind of a homie chill sesh. This watch.
Yeah.
along.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much.
better commentary.
That's what it turned into.
Yeah.
I know this one isn't so much of an audio commentary like other ones are. Like, to be fair, they all are kind of like hangouts, but this one really much so was
Oh
one
yeah,
of
this
our least audio commentary ones. We haven't like gotten so off track since Scream 3.
Oh man.
Because
I wasn't
Scream
even
3
on
was just a
this
hangout session because
It really
that
was,
movie is
because-
so freaking boring.
It really is. So we just started talking about literally anything else but the movie.
Yeah, dude, we've been bullshitting for the last 2 hours. I gotta step out for a sec.
Oh, good.
Right.
What video are you
bullshitting
working on,
Thursday
Jason?
night.
Hey, actually, I got this today. Wait, I want to show you something. Let me grab it. A second.
Shit. Dude. I feel
don't know if
Jason's
anyone
pain though.
knows this,
Filming.
but my friend gave me these two. Does somebody knows these two?
Oh,
Reborn? No.
oh.
Mm-mm.
I,
No,
I
I've never
recognize
read
the
those.
character.
I think Jared would know.
Yeah,
about
Reborn. I know the character, but I've never watched it, so I don't know. He was like, "Hey, do you want to read it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?"
What the
Man?
hell?
That's
that. Yeah, I
that's
think,
cool, man.
I think Jared would be the one to know about that kind of stuff.
And
Yeah.
Fritzky, like, I have so many people that go to Mexico, so I got the one I wanted all the time. The 2014 jersey of Mexico. This one was
Yes,
the
sir. My friends got that one too. My friend the cowboy.
like like my friend who brought me the other one.
Pimpin'
I was like-
is fucking
Of course, I was like, "Hey, thank you so much," but I was like, "Please bring me this one," because this one I think it's the best one they have.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. I love the thunder thing.
Whoa!
Mike, what'd you say?
Pimpin', let's fucking go.
Yes, Pimpin' Space Cowboy.
Bip, bip.
Man, I can't believe you. Wait, did I just hear someone said it was boring? The creator was boring.
No. I said
So-
we said that Scream 3 was boring.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
This,
I'm
it's not so
dude,
much
no,
that the
the
movie
creator
is
actually
boring.
pretty
It's
good.
just that
this
we
one-
our
yeah,
ADHD
this one's
is
not
just
boring.
really bad today.
Yeah, I think like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a really good sci-fi movie. It's just I know
yeah.
people were so upset of the ending. I'm like, dude, whatever, man. They were like, but it's not
Yeah.
like the ending we're used to. I'm like, yeah, so that's the good thing, man.
Well, let me see how much we got left. We have like
15 minutes. Yeah.
13 minutes. But bro, we got to get you on for another watch along though, like for real.
yeah, I know. I'm so
That
sorry.
Ninja
Like,
Turtles one was hype as hell.
yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was really
a
cool.
great one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's just like I said, I've been working like I have like this. I'm covering like the Asian Cup and the African Cup, so I'm kind of busy like right now. So
Oh,
that's why I said like I was editing those stuff, and it's just like I didn't expect that we had so much snow. Like 2 and 3 days in a row, we had like I don't know, like maybe 25 centimeter of snow. So
'Cause you're
I've
in
been-
Canada, right?
yeah, so I've been really testing my arms, like the strength of my
Mhm.
arms for that shit. It was
Well, everyone's getting their snow right now. Like no one got snow in December, and now everyone's getting it. in
yeah,
January.
I know. The
Yeah,
snow is coming right now.
I'm getting
I think-
mine
I
right
think-
now, so there you go.
yeah. I think I'm getting some like tonight into tomorrow. It's gonna be like 6 to 8 inches or something like that. is what It's supposed to be measured at.
I live in
That's
hot ass
supposed to have, like, 40 mile an hour
Arizona,
wind.
so I wouldn't know nothing about the snow.
Dog, I'm
Well,
jealous.
us, it was so
Jason.
nasty. man. Like,
I follow you and I subscribe to you. I think I found out about you. Did you collaborate with YK Reviews a while back?
oh, yeah, a while back, yeah. Like,
Okay, I think
I think
that's
we did
how I
like two
found your
collabs already.
channel.
oh, really? Oh, nice. Yeah,
Talking about
YK is
Saw, I'm
a
pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
White Casey
it was
awesome
funny
guy,
because he
man.
just said that he was
What about
watching. He said that he was like he came across another one of
Yeah,
my videos.
Spiral,
and
yes,
he was
Mm,
like,
Spiral.
"Oh wait, I recognize."
Yeah,
this
like
guy."
I've seen some of your stuff. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, me too. I think I the first time I met you was on Instagram. I think you had like these Shrek. Was it you? You had like the Shrek glasses. Probably.
Shrek glasses.
Okay, it's not you, but anyway, I'm still,
I was like, if he doesn't know what you're talking about,
I wonder who that could be.
No, because
Sounds
you
like
know,
something I would do.
all right, so
yeah.
because GM Light and there's another guy that they have for some reason they have the same background, which is fire. So I don't know who was it. So I'm like, oh,
I'm
damn,
trying
like,
to
kind of a
have
fire. So I'm
like
like,
a
okay,
more
who is it exactly?
aesthetic, but I need like a better graphic designed
Oh,
thing.
but it's okay. It's good. It's good. But yeah, I do follow you. Like I do have you on my.
Yeah, we follow each other on Instagram.
No, but actually, I
I
do
was
have
looking in
you
the
on
group
my.
chat and I saw that I saw you in there.
No, it's just I was saying because some of you I do follow you guys on my main page, and some of you I follow on my phone. But my phone, I realize it's not the same Gmail, so it's like another
Oh,
account.
yeah.
So.
Motherfucker.
So that's why I'm like, wait, there. I forgot who was it, and I went immediately to subscribe with my own account because the other account, like, I never see there. I think it was Zach Milne probably, and I was always like, why am I skipping all the time his lives? And then I'm like, oh yeah, because it's on my phone. That's why I'm like, I can't even comment on my phone. So I'm like, ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame. Like, not to like be mean about it or anything. Just saying that's actually kind of a shame. Like,
Yeah.
the what? That I follow him on my phone?
no,
I
like
used
you
to,
can't
sorry?
comment on your phone though. Is what I was trying to say. The fact that you
Oh,
said
yeah,
you can't
yeah,
comment on the
yeah.
phone though, like that's a shame.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
This ending reminds me of Planet of the Apes for some reason.
Yo, this
there were
movie
parts
reminds me
of it that
so much
happened
of Rogue
before,
One. Like
Planet of the Apes.
so many aesthetic of Rogue One. Seriously.
Oh yeah,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
and like the shot of the ship crashed. It's
Yeah.
like all Planet of the Apes right there, man.
Dude, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is gonna be straight
So
fire.
hype. It's gonna be so hype, dude.
That movie's gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
amazing.
actually excited for that one.
Yeah.
This movie is a fucking W.
Everybody, do it with me.
W.
Dubs.
Dubs.
I'm giving more of like the
Up in
Wu
the chat.
Tang W, like
Wait.
It's really-
Rinsky should do this as like a screenshot or something like that. Like, you're like, come on, let's do it.
Oh, I got you. Wait, hold on.
Fritzky.
Wait, how do I do this?
I thought it was going, for a second, I thought it was going to
We'll do
do
like this. Okay, all right, ready? Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Okay, got it.
Woo!
W. Okay. And that is the movie.
So,
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I really have no thoughts because I did not pay attention too much.
Oh man.
All right, but
I'm
Fritzy,
sorry
that.
you were
Sorry.
talking so much. This is one of
Yeah.
our extra.
No,
top-
like
man.
I'll give it a watch another time, but I was having more fun just chilling with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, no, like I said, like this one we really talked more than watched. I'm sorry if we.
No, I remember the one like there's one we talked so much was the Asteroid City. Like I focus on
Asteroid
Asteroid City,
City.
but
That's
everything
only
was
because
way
it's
better.
all,
Like the
background
conversation
noise
was
now.
way better than the movie. So I'm like, screw the movie. But
Yeah.
the conversation was
Well,
way
that's
better.
because
So I'm like,
that's because the movie itself is just so laid back and chill. Like,
yeah, I know.
There's been some watch-alongs that I've hopped on where I literally just haven't turned on the movie and just like chatted with y'all.
Yeah. Yeah,
the
exactly.
blackening.
No, the black. Well, actually, did I pop in for the blackening?
You
well,
did.
they're supposed to be halfway Q&As and hangouts too, though. So
Yeah.
Well, I know you popped. Well, Mike, I know you popped in for Renfield, but you finished watching it with us.
Yeah, I did, and then Boo. I believe I did that as well, and I just like
you popped in for a little
minutes,
bit,
yeah.
and then you popped in for Great Pumpkin and Dark Shadows for a little bit.
Yeah.
I know that.
Dark Shadows is a boring ass movie. I'm sorry.
With the Johnny Depp like 2012 Tim Burton one.
Yeah, that one.
I like that movie. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I know Grant likes that movie too. So, yeah.
but regardless, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is our first watch along of 2024. And
Oh, yeah,
actually, I also
well-
want to announce a watch along I was thinking of doing for the past couple of days, because we got a new film from a certain director coming out in February.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking to do a watch along of Kingsman: The Secret Service and the build up to Argyle,
Oh, yeah.
Matthew Vaughn.
because of the fact that
But I think they
it
changed
fits
it now.
perfectly.
But wait, I
It
think
fits
Argyle
perfectly
they
into the
changed
spy
it
genre
to.
that Matthew Vaughn is doing with Argyle.
Wait, I think Argyle now they changed it to only theaters. If I'm not
Is it?
mistaken, like the last time I saw it, I think it's only theaters now. It's not anymore Prime. I'm not sure, but because I went to the movie theaters and it says like watch it in theaters. So I'm like, wait, are they doing both or are they doing just one? So I'm not sure about
I
that.
thought they were doing like dual release for that, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, me too. I
No,
could be
it
wrong,
was-
so that's why maybe it's dual
only
release.
theaters.
Okay, Luke. One thing before that, because you know
Watch
Matthew Vaughn. Can we do it?
Oh,
Why the hell not?
Yeah! That's a movie I also need to
I
rewatch.
want to watch Kick Ass.
I'd love to rewatch it.
It's
So yeah,
such a
Kritsky, you gotta
freaking
give us
W.
the day for that one because we're gonna do Kick Ass and then Kingsman.
Jason, have you seen Kick Ass? Oh, you should join
Yeah,
him.
you'll
what?
love it.
Can you
Kick
join
Yeah,
us?
I didn't see
Yeah.
it, guys. No, I didn't yet.
That's
Oh,
a really good movie.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I think
so good.
I need to.
I didn't
We
watch.
definitely need to get a
Kick-Ass
packed
and-
panel for We need to get a packed panel for Kick Ass and Kingsman. We need
Oh,
to
yeah.
get a packed panel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Both movies are no pun intended, but kick ass.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Also, he
if
somehow
people are wondering, like,
X-Men.
people are probably going to be asking us. I'm just going to say this right now. People are probably going to be asking us, "Hey, you guys going to do the sequels?" And my answer would be probably, but
Kingsman.
not very likely.
I mean, maybe the Kingsman
I never
sequels,
watched
but not
the
kick ass too.
Kingsman, but I really like the first one.
Oh, yeah, I think
Like, we
Golden
could
Circle
definitely
is
do
pretty
the
good,
Kingsman
honestly.
sequels for sure. Like,
Yeah.
we could definitely do the Kingsman sequels. But
Kick Ass 2.
I like Kick Ass too, but yeah, I don't
Look.
know. Like, we can just do Kick Ass.
Kind of a spoiler alert for those who haven't seen Kick Ass 2, but the only funny part is the cholera taser, which is like one of the funniest things I've ever fucking seen.
The Sick Stick.
Yeah, the
I
six
like
day.
Kick-Ass 2, and it's also Jeff Wadlow's only good movie.
Yeah, that's true.
But even then, like a lot of people don't. Just Jeff Wadlow, like I was excited for that movie Imaginary, that Blumhouse horror movie, and then I saw Jeff Wadlow directing it, and I was like, oh, not a great track record with Blumhouse.
Well, okay, look, that movie, I think it's fine, but for Kick Ass 2, but like it has one of the worst death scenes ever. It's like genuinely one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. And then also
That scene.
the one in the prison.
Oh, that should have been so sad and emotional, but they made it
It's so they made it played off like so stupid. Like it should. I don't even know how that happened, but
Well, they
But regardless, we'll
yeah.
we don't want to get too much on a tangent here because
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
it's kind of late. But
Yeah.
regardless of that, everybody, thank you to everybody that has joined in the chat here tonight. Thank you to all these lovely gentlemen here for joining me here tonight as well. Plug in your social medias. Jason, where can we find you?
All right. What's up, everyone? You can find me at Jason Entertainment. That's my YouTube channel name. Also, you can find me on Instagram as Jason Entertainment 1, I believe. I don't really use it that much, but still, you can find me there. And yeah, I basically do movie reviews, soccer. I'm covering right now the Asian and the African Cup. So if
Hell
you're
yeah.
interested in that, let me know. And also, I'm going to start some board games as well. So a new section of board games. And also a new section of video games that I'm going to cover. The games that made me, season 1. So if you're interested in that, go check my channel. And thank you so much, Luke, for having me.
Awesome. Let's go.
Thank
And
you.
of course, you had to pop on the glass.
Nice. Hey, where's
Great.
Cool, man.
Great.
Our clown there,
Frisky, when we
I got
exit,
the
you
yellow
gotta do
version,
the
bro.
Oh, we always end with a crazy
Yeah.
face. So it
Yeah.
go perfectly.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. Griffin, where can we find you, man?
All right, on YouTube, I am GM Light. On Instagram, GM Light Horror, no underscores or nothing. Thanks for having me on, Luke. I appreciate it. First collab, first live stream, so it's fun having. It's fun to be on with you guys.
Absolutely.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, fun fact, my
All right.
first collab like that was with Luke as well. My first stream was with Luke. So
Oh.
Luke.
Yeah,
Luke
there we go.
Fury. I told you he's
I
Luke
believe-
Fury, man. Luke
Luke
Fury.
the plug train.
Yeah, I believe my
Yeah.
first collab stream was with Luke as well. So yeah.
Damn, Luke, you see Luke? Damn, man.
Mm-hmm. It was.
I'm not
I remember it
impressed.
was a Q&A and we were talking about Jackass.
Did Luke
Uh,
freeze for you guys?
Yeah, I'm good here. I'm good.
Okay,
Sorry.
good, Luke.
That happens sometimes. But regardless, I was trying to say there's 3 people on my channel that I've done live streams with, and it was their first time doing live streams. It was Jason, Griffin, and Justin Schrader, who I want to get back on the channel here at some point.
Oh yeah,
He's a-
Mike,
it's been a
too.
while, Justin.
Well,
Well,
I mean
Mike.
collab streams, but I did streams before that, just like not collaboration streams, but yeah, same difference.
Yeah, we're talking about well, and also well, I'm also talking about like live streams in general, also.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, yeah, because live streams in general, I know I did like a couple Q&As before, like doing the collab streams and whatnot, but yeah.
And speaking of which, Mike, go ahead and plug him, boy.
All right, so y'all can find me Mike's Reviews and Analysis, and as Griffin said, no underscores or nothing. But yeah, Mike's Reviews and Analysis on YouTube, Instagram, Letterboxd, Twitter. I believe it's not X, it's Twitter. I don't care what Elon Musk
It's
calls
Twitter,
it.
damn it.
Yeah. And then the music board serialized, and if you want to see my crappy TikToks, then you could go ahead and
Letterbox.
I already said Letterbox.
Critic list.
Criticless.
Yep.
Yeah, Criticless is
That's
a
right.
fun website.
And then last but certainly not least, Fritzky.
What up? What up? What up? You can find me at Fritzky.
Everybody's just gonna keep on laughing here right now.
You can find me on Fritzky. I'm on YouTube and Fritzky22 on Letterboxd. I'm also the host of the Movie Going podcast. It's a show that I do with Luke here. He is my co-host. You can find that on my channel if you like video format, or if you prefer audio options, we do have those available too on Spotify, Amazon, Apple, really everywhere you get your podcast. Just look up the Movie Going podcast and we're there. And also, I told Luke I'd do this. The reason why I brought the glasses back out is because I have a big announcement for something coming up on my channel. Someone give me a drum roll.
If I had my snare drum up here.
Get ready for the end of the month for a new series called Fritzky's Funhouse of Madness.
What?
Yeah, buddy.
Basically, the short version of it is a watch along series I'm doing on my channel where I show cult classics, B movies, gore movies, anything wacky and untangible you can imagine, anything that can fit under the name Fritzky's Funhouse of Madness, it will be played and will be watch along sport.
Nice.
So stay
So
tuned.
are you gonna be like the next Sven Gulli or something like that?
Sure.
You know who Sven Gulli is? Or no?
Fritzky, I can just firmly say, count me in. You
Do you have any
count
clue
me
who
in,
Sven
dude.
Gulli is?
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I would love to.
I don't know who that is. That's why.
Oh, you don't? Okay. So he's a goofball. He does like on MeTV or something like that. I don't know if you have that channel or anything like that on cable, but like he does like
Who the hell
every
watches cable
Saturday.
anymore?
He does that is true. But he does like every Saturday. He does like every Saturday. He covers like a goofy horror movie and just has like his little jokes and comedy in it. Like I always watch it with my grandpa, and we always just like skip through the movies because they're always like usually boring picks that he does because he's done it for like 30 years at this point. So he's running out of movies to cover, right? So we just like skip through and just listen to his jokes, and that's what makes the entire thing. I just love how his little glasses smile.
But yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have
I'm excited.
I'm gonna have a cool rotation of guests, swapping in and out to join me. We're gonna kick things off with a banger, Pink Flamingos.
Oh God.
Nice.
Oh God.
You know what?
That was good.
I was honestly not thinking about rewatching it, but I think I'm in.
He doesn't know it yet, but you know who also is in the house for that?
Who?
Someone who, another collab. It's a long time coming. We may need an extra drum roll for that.
Drum roll.
Valenzuela.
I probably should have guessed that. I probably should have guessed Valenzuela by this
I
point.
was gonna say Goose Valenzuela or Pimpin', but
I am not watching that movie with Goose like ever.
No, Goose would hate Pink Flamingos.
Well,
But
no,
that's besides the point. ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, okay, let me say this about Goose. Actually, she's open to watching John Waters films. She wants to watch stuff like Polyester, Hairspray, and she said maybe eventually Female Trouble. She does not want to watch Pink Flamingos.
Fair enough. But that's besides the point, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna get out of here. Thanks everybody for joining. This was a fun time. We'll catch you guys in the next one.